Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the final installment of my first ever campaign. The Tainted Crown, as you can see, is coming to a close with our grand fight against Asmodeus. And we now have some friends who join us, and let's see if we can actually save the world, huh? You know, maybe make up for some of all the bad shit we've done. But yeah, let me just make sure that everything is good. I think it is. And when we change the screen, you might notice something a little bit different in one of the corners, but I'm sure our DM will explain that. So, here we are, and yeah, how about we get into it? Alright, I'm here.
Hello and welcome back to the final episode, this time for real.
Yep, other one was a fake out, tricks on you.
Haha.
The funny.
Mad fake.
Yes.
Last we left off, 8 motherfuckers busted through the door. 9 if you include Larry. Because honestly, I completely forgot about him, and he should have been there, but he wasn't. But Satan is standing there in front of you, pretty much not hurt.
Gotcha.
And yeah, we it's time to kill him.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's what the whole thing's been for, right?
I mean, the original plan was to get the gems, so this wasn't happening, but...
Yeah, but, you know, that sort of happened anyway, so... You know,
I mean, I bet you guys were only late by about 3 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah. But, oh well, hindsight is 2020, isn't it? Alright. What's now?
First turn is the Mighty Goose.
Oh yeah, Drew, do you want to explain how we're sort of doing stuff?
Sure. So, because there are now 12 characters on the board, which only 3 of which are controlled by different people, I'm not one to stand here and try and make the best moves to kill the own character who I actually am also. So, while it is the turn of an NPC, the 3 of you will cumulatively decide what attack or action the NPC does.
So like a democracy.
Ah, that's what the problem is. Okay, hold on. Quick pause.
Nope.
Just gotta move my... Forgetting I have this laptop for the specific purpose of all of this exist. I suppose I won't need to, but now I have. Anyways, go on. So, what would you like the goose to do?
Alright.
Any suggestions?
Well, there's a lot of shit we need to take a look at. Yeah, can he just go out to the Asmodeus and just immediately kill him or some shit? That'd be cool.
I mean, he can try an unarmed strike, or he could do Arms of Astral Self, which does 1 less, but it's radiant.
Okay, so
Astral Self.
okay, so just to check really quick, is he a monk?
Yes, he is.
Okay,
he's
so
technically a monk.
Does he have key points?
He technically does.
Can I see what key points he has?
Sure.
So, you know, like shit he can do and stuff, since I'm curious, because there's something that I might want to see that he might be able to do.
Arms of Astral Self. Extra.
Step of wind, okay, disengage action. Okay, flurry of arrows. I mean, I feel like that just doing flurry of blows a lot would probably be a good idea. So after you take the attack action on your turn, spend 1 key to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. And okay, so he doesn't have anything in regards to unarming, does he?
No.
Okay. I know that's something that monks may be able to do, I'm not quite sure, but what about oh wait, hold on a second. Deflect energy, deflect missiles, key consumption. The actual self is summoned with reduces your hit points, you can use your action to gain 8 key points. Okay. Bitey goose. Okay, hold on a second, I need to see Bitey goose. Hold on.
Bitey goose go Hong Kong.
Okay. So a lot of the shit I'm seeing is that when the astral self is summoned, a lot of good shit happens. Is that basically the gist of it? Like, by itself, when you're on initiative, no key point, you gain +4. With both you will summon your astral self, okay, +2 AC while you aren't incapacitated. Then there's a bunch of other shit to do the astral self and things like that. Should we summon the astral self? When you turn, spend 1 key bonus power summoning your astral arms, summon a visage of your astral self. When visage is summoned, you gain following benefits: wisdom, you have advantage on wisdom, insight, and charisma, intimidation. So you normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120. So spend 1 key point as a bonus action or as part summon. Okay, so what if we do a punch and we summon the? Okay, what if we do an attack, which is a flurry of blows, which will take key point, then do another key point into the astral self.
Yeah.
Because then summoning visage, yeah, my visage summoning you gain following benefit. Yeah, okay. Does that sound like an idea?
Well, others? Were you following any of that?
He was,
Yes.
yeah, whatever
So-
he said, yeah. Go with
So
that.
basically what I'm thinking is that okay, here's what I was thinking. Basically, we do punch. We then summon
Punch,
astral self.
Summon ghosts.
We do punch, 2 other punches because key point, because monk shit. We then
Okay.
summon ghost. And then once we do the summon ghost, we do summon ghost punch all the time.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see if that
Yep.
works.
Because then he also
do
gets
keep in
+2
mind
AC,
that-
shit like that.
Do keep in mind that when I tried to big sword him, he almost took my mind over, and I was able to cut my optical system off right before that. So,
Yeah.
you know, as long as he
But-
doesn't get too close, I guess.
Yeah, so, but bear in mind, this is fucking Goose, and he has proficiency in every save, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah, he has, like, proficiency in every save, right?
Oh yeah, he has proficiency in saving throws.
Yeah, so if he needs to make, like, a wisdom save, he's got a plus, like, 14 to it. So,
Key point to summon Astral Self as bonus. And then you want to do Arms of Astral Self.
well, what I was thinking is that we do an unarmed strike with a flurry of blows to then spend a key point on that. Then we spend another key point as bonus action to then summon the astral self. Does that work? Actually, no, wait, can we do... Okay, here's the thing I always forget. Can we do a bonus action before an action?
Yes.
Okay. How about we summon then do punch?
Summon, then do Fury of Blows.
Does that sound good? I mean,
Sure.
I obviously
Yeah.
don't know how to play monk, so I don't know, I could be missing something here, but I'm trying to see what's
And
here.
then you can make 3 extra attacks as a bonus action, but you already used it to summon.
Yeah, so we take the summon and... Oh,
So you could either use a bonus action to summon, a key point in a bonus action to summon, and then do Fury of Blows. Or you could spend 2 key points to summon the arms, and then Visage of Astral Self as a bonus action, also taking a key point, but not taking the bonus action. Because
wow, key points are...
I swear.
Okay. Wait, so... Fuck.
So the best case scenario would be to take 2 key points, do arms,
Yeah.
and then spend another key point, and instead of using it as a bonus action, you use it as part of the summoning.
Oh, right, okay.
And then, as the bonus action, you can take 3 extra blows.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Alright. So that'd be
So you take
more
3 total.
that'd be more efficient with master shit, right? Is everyone good with that?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm just going with whatever because I don't know how to play a monk.
My dude, we kill him.
Yep, just punch. And hopefully now with his astral self and shit, he's now got advantage on wisdom saves, which is good. So, you know.
So you summon the arms. Fury of... Wait. Fury of Blows, after you take an attack action. Okay, so... Fury of Blows, then you take this, which is a plus 15, which, hey, it hits.
Really? A 32 hits? Who would have thought?
And take this. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, we got 15 damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a Fury of Blows. 23 does not, 35 does. So then he takes bludgeoning damage equal to 16.
Hmm.
And then he gets... Try and hit 3 times.
Hmm.
29 hit.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets to hit once for a 13.
Okay.
And he does not have a weakness to radiant, so that's what happened.
Alright. So
All
lots of
right.
punching.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a long
It is
story
now
short.
lots of punching happens.
Yes.
Sufficient to say the goose jumps on up there and starts beating him in the head before he can even start dodging. While
As
this
he just
is
turns around
happening-
like, huh? Fuck!
Oh shit.
Wait, I played Untitled Goose Game. Oh god! That's the only
Nothing
game in
personal,
hell!
Oh no, honk.
Yeah, we haven't heard a honk in a while. Fuck.
Execute. Honk.
Technically he has another action.
No, does he?
Yeah, he gets 2.
Okay, well, fuck. What gives most punch? Or wait, what is it? What are the spells he has? Actually, wait.
Spells? Only 2.
Turn
Astral
statue.
projection, which is pretty much useless in this
Okay.
because he has true sight. And turn statue, where he can pretty much move up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space.
More
And
punch.
process. More punch.
Sure. Fuck it. Drew, since you know more about monk shit, whichever one gives most punch, but still saves the key point. Like, I think that maybe what would be wise is that we don't use all the key points, but say about 5 or something like that. And until then, we just use as many as we fucking can.
Let's try and straight. No. All right, cool. Now it's Nick's turn.
Okay, so in my avian form, how far out can I leap? Say if I wanted to do an attack with my sword.
So avian form. I don't think I ever put it on here. Let me.
In my private chambers, I'm taking a look at it, and it says I can glide. So I transform, molding into the shape similar to that of an Aarakocra, whatever the hell that is.
Big
And
fucking
then-
bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Giant bird.
While it prevents full flight, yeah, I know it's a big fucking bird. It just seems appropriate for, the final battle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Newfound weak span up to 12 feet, makes gliding possible and halves fall damage.
Oh yeah, this is what they are. Gotcha. Oh, thanks, Biff.
Yeah. So could I use my talents to like, sink them into the walls, run up it, and then make like a gliding attack towards his head or something?
Uh, you're from
Nice.
Yep.
attack. Yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'd like to
So-
try doing that actually.
All right. Roll acrobatics.
Great. Acrobatics is +6. It's promising, but I'm not going to be optimistic because that would be foolish. I was right not to be optimistic.
Oh no, you'll still succeed.
Oh.
A little
Oh.
shaky on your form. You do make it up the wall. And you'd probably be able to hit him around his torso if you made a gliding attack.
That is my intention then. With big
All right.
sword.
With a big sword.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
All right. Roll the +9, unless you want me to roll in your case. I
That's D20 +9, right?
Uh-huh.
The legend of Big Sword continues.
May the blessing of bird be upon the robot.
Oof. Nah.
No?
You can't hit with that. Nah.
Figures. At least I landed somewhere behind him, I guess.
See, that would have hit. Also, if you want me to roll, I have these Nito dice.
Yeah,
that's
I saw
fucking
them.
neato.
But how about we keep like player
Yeah.
roles to Roll20 so that we can do like all NPC stuff on there so we don't crowd up absolutely everything.
Yeah.
I mean, whichever RNG seems to like me better, because the one we've been using all through the campaign doesn't seem to like me.
Put it this way,
Anytime.
it's pros and cons for me too.
Anywho, my dude, you have two more, or you have one more action.
I have one more action. In that case, I'm gonna other hand my lightning rifle and take a shot at his head.
All right. Roll a +6.
God damn, seriously.
Nah.
Hmm.
All right.
This is one of the most anticlimactic characters I've come up with. Ah,
Wait for
Overcool
it.
shit that happens and then fuck.
Anyways,
Alright,
it is
NPC
twins.
time. Okay, so what was the thing you said with the twins that we could do?
They get 2 attacks.
Okay.
So
they're...
while this says 1, it's actually 2.
Okay, and
I
they're...
just don't know how to change it.
Yeah, gotcha. Did you say they're rogues?
They are.
Are
They're
they
rogue.
hidden right now?
Well, they just exploded through a door.
Okay.
They can definitely hide.
Okay, since I know that as a rogue, you can take a bonus action to hide. Can't
Yeah,
you?
somewhere around here.
If we did a bonus action to hide and then we did 2 attacks with trying to like stealth out the fucker, would that work? So then do the 96.
Hold on. I actually don't think they have cunning action.
They don't. Oh wait, hold on. Cunning action. Wait, right there.
Oh, there it is.
Take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or whatever. So hide,
Just hide.
and then. Well, actually, should they attack now and then hide, or should they stay visible? How much HP do they have?
Well, if you attack, then you've engaged. So it's either attack and then disengage, or hide.
Okay, so maybe for now we don't do the sneak, but we just do a straight up attack then hide. Because they don't have a lot of armor, and I don't know how much health they have. Yeah, so they don't have a lot. So maybe with these guys what we do is that we just do short bow attacks.
Have them hide and then do range.
Yeah, so the thing is though, is that as soon as they attack, their sneak attack won't be there. So maybe they hide for the rest of the round so that way they're not immediately fucked up. And then they just pop out and hide again. At least that's what I was thinking. So just for this round, they're not doing a sneak attack, but for each of the other ones, they are doing a sneak attack when hiding. You know what I mean?
Well, they can also have a lot of evasion and
Oh, okay.
mobility and stuff.
Oh, right.
So they're very slippery.
Ah. Well, okay. Fuck it then.
Everyone wants to-
How about hide now then shoot? Yeah, like Beth said. Was that what you said, Beth? Just make sure.
All right.
Yeah. So hide then attack to hopefully hit and get a sneak attack in.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll probably do it with short bow, right? Bear in mind Asmodeus fucker is somewhere up in the air.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Fuck it, yeah. Also, sorry about
Alright.
that chair. Fucking
So after using a bonus action to hide, they now have advantage on the roll. All right. Not a hit, and
30?
that is
That's crit as well.
also a crit, which, if I remember, adds an extra hit die.
Alright.
And so I will roll that manually, which is another d6, which is a 6.
Alright. And then we also have sneak attack damage. So does that have an additional d6 to it, or?
Sneak attack is a d9 plus 6. So just slap those dice down.
39.
39 damage plus 9. So 39 damage, 9 damage, and 6 damage.
Alright. Not bad.
Sufficient to say, these twins, after pretty much using an invisibility cloak and going behind a pillar, seems to have misplaced their bow and instead brought out a carbine rifle and opened fire.
Fair fucking enough.
A volley crossbow, I guess.
Nice.
And sufficiently pelt him in the side with a handful of arrows.
Nice. Is he now
This
part
is-
hedgehog?
Yes.
Perfect.
His left abdomen is part hedgehog now. Side note, this is the first time you've ever seen him react to any hit that's ever hit him.
Oh, okay. I really hope my Eldritch Blast hit then.
Alright. It's now your turn.
Right, so I'm probably just going to do my Eldritch Blast, but just to make sure, can I get behind him so that way I can get an advantage on what I hit? So that way he doesn't see me coming. Or is that not really possible?
He could probably see you move as he was.
Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe as he's being hit by the arrows, I could like
No,
get myself to another position to hit him from another side. Basically like a flank attack to get advantage.
Yeah, considering you were the last one he hit, and he hit you with melee, despite him being, rather large, he is still rather close to you, and thus
Gotcha.
you are his primary sight of view.
Okay, so if I was
He'll
to
see
move...
you move.
Yeah, fuck, okay. Well, I think either way I want to move as far as I can to another pillar, so I'm not near him.
Alright.
So, move away from him for a bit. And just to make sure, the ring I can do basically, I can trigger that whenever, right? Or is
Yes.
that a bonus? Okay, I mean, invisibility is not going to do much for me now, is it? So, should we take a Wheel of Misfortune on the ring? I think we shall. Let's see what happens. Because then after this, I'm hoping I can do Eldritch Blast and...
Alright. Which dice do you want to roll?
Remind me which ones I got?
You have a D4, a D6, and a D8.
I'm feeling a bit spicy. Let's go for a D6.
A D6?
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. You were
Oh.
so close. It
Oh.
was an 18 with the D6.
All right. Now, what does that mean for me? Oh, wheel of misfortune and dice and stuff.
Well, I think I know exactly which one you're gonna want, which is actually the one you landed on.
Oh, well, tell
But-
me about all of the ones, just in case.
Well, for the 17, you get a +8 to initiative, which you've already rolled.
Mm-hmm.
For the 19, you get 3d10 gold added.
Oh.
And for 18, the one you landed on,
Hmm.
when you fail a saving throw, you can instead succeed.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take that because I don't want to fail
Cool.
some shit.
You'll automatically succeed your next saving throw.
Alright, sweet. So yeah, Alexander just sort of poofs behind a column. You guys now will see him, and yeah, fuck it. These Eldritch Bands, how about we do a bonus action with them as well? And I'm gonna do 6 Eldritch Blasts for this guy.
6 Eldritch Blasts.
That's a #1d20 plus. I always forget it's 13 because of that ring I brought. I know it says 11, but it is 13, isn't it? Okay. And I feel like I'm really gonna need it now.
Can I? Alright. 6, 13.
Shit, that seems bad.
You rolled 7?
I rolled 7? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore the last one
Whatever.
then. They don't hit.
None of them. Wait. Yeah, no.
Even the 25.
You were
Even 25.
close with that 25.
Okay, I'm guessing he has an armor class of 26 because 27 did hit. But, no, fuck it.
Deduction.
Yeah. But hence why I was trying to get an
Stop.
advantage on it because I just couldn't. I knew that with my advantage I'd be able to really fuck him up, but yeah, no, okay. Well, nothing happened there then. Brilliant. Just to make sure, one of the other things I want to do, if possible, is take out a potion of greater healing and just hold it in my hand behind the
Alright,
pillar.
that's allowed.
Yep, just hold it in my hand.
I'll do it.
I can't really do
Alright.
anything else, can I? Because I used my bonus action there. I've used my movement to get behind another pillar, so I'm 30 feet away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. You could cast an Intrepid Ward.
I mean, I can only do that when someone makes an attack roll against me. I mean, I could also do
Oh,
lucky,
yeah.
but I'm not going to do that yet.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah. Fuck.
Onwards to Dust to Thornwrath.
Alright, this absolute
My
fucking
first
unit.
one. It's worth noting that Dustu is wide-eyed and trembling
Really?
because there's just so much blasphemy, and he can't wait to whack.
Is it like a junkie just in like a fucking like? I mean, if he wants to whack, he's gonna
Angry
fucking whack,
grappling
isn't he?
trembling.
All right. What is the most holy amount of damage he can do in a single turn? Since if that is something that you know, let's just fucking do it. And if he can get an advantage on it as well, that'd be brilliant. That's basically what I'm looking for.
What can this shield motherfucker accomplish?
So he's going to, as a bonus action, channel his divinity, the Vow of Amidity,
As a bonus action, you
and is going to gain advantage for the next minute. Now, using this, he's going to use the Soul of Vengeance, which
when he
means if
makes
he
an
ever
attack.
gets attacked, he can use the reaction to make a melee attack.
It seems like whenever it just makes an attack, period, as well.
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you can move half that. Any attack does 1d8. He can attack twice, when you take an attack, which he's going to. And yeah.
Alright, fuck it, just big damage. Just fucking everything, really. I'd say nothing, nothing that has a save DC, because chances are he's gonna fucking lose. But I think just straight fucking damage, really.
Okay. So he is going to. How many? Oh, I have 2. Okay. So he is going to touch his weapon, and he is going to cast magic weapon.
Okay.
So magic weapon. So now he has a +1 to attack.
Okay.
4th or higher, so he has +2. So he has a +2. Plus he has the vow, which will give him advantage. So and then using this at an advantage with a +1 to its roll. That is a 30. It hits.
Nice.
Okay. Time for the fun part.
Alright, give us the juice.
So,
where's the damage?
Can I fucking help you, phone? Okay. So, he is going to use Smite.
Alright.
Oh god.
And he is going to consume his last 4th level.
Okay.
Which means he's going to get a 4d8, which is going to be a 5d8 with the improve. So, on top of this, he also gets 5d8, which results in a 26. So, 26 damage and 14 damage. Nice. All right, so he raises his greatsword. It glows with radiant light, and he just charges in and says, "Fuck this man!" and stabs him with his glowy ass lightsaber sword.
Nice.
Well then.
There's something I'm imagining, but I know I can't play or else I'll get fucking copyrighted.
All right.
It is at this point Q1 looks at his sword and then thinks, how the fuck did Bird use this thing right then?
I look at my bracelet and I think, how the fuck did I cast anything anyway?
And the best part is that he gets to go again.
Yep, get another hit in.
Right? Not. Oh no, I used an action to cast.
Oh.
Okay, that means it is Blondie's turn.
Alright.
The monk cleric.
Who's also sometimes naked, but is he naked now? I don't fucking know.
He
I'm
is
not gonna
very
look.
much naked.
Okay, well I'm not looking to find out, but
He's spouting his 5th arm.
God damn it.
fifth?
Well, what shit can Blondie do that is different to, that, you know, could do a decent amount of damage?
Well, Monk Cleric.
Yep, monk shit.
So a lot of the same thing Goose had, except he has a little bit more violence.
Okay. Deflate missile. What's his spell?
Spells? Mostly healing.
Okay, Sacred Flame, Spiritual Weapon, Restoration, Calm Emotions. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. What the fuck is T Butler? Hold on a second. The British inside me is overflowing. I want to see T Butler. Okay, until the lens T-proof because consciousness draws components. And keep tea warm. Each tea butler remembers it's. I need this spell, but when the tea is ready, I kind of want him to cast that, but I know I shouldn't.
Goddamn Brits. Okay.
Look, I see tea. I must go for it. Okay, someone else make
Pretty
it.
quick.
That worked out
Tea
300 years ago.
Alexander just shouts, "Tea now!" Asmodeus immediately calms down. It's basically the Pepsi effect.
Pepsi effect.
And then Q1's just standing there, and you very noticeably see his lights. You know how they always just sort of encompass his face? They go into different patterns. No, they just fucking squint into a line.
Like, bitch, are you fucking serious? Oh god.
And then
Okay.
he just sort of shakes like, what? Just,
You see,
just
tea
throws
solves
his arms
everything.
up and he just sort of like, alright, fuck this.
But yeah, okay. Someone else take control on this
I'm
one.
gonna
Or
go
else
open
I'm
my
gonna
own bar with blackjack and hookers.
Someone else focus on this one. I'm gonna be too focused on T Butler. That'll be an after thing. But you know, someone else say some shit.
I've spoken my piece. I'm not sure what else to do right now.
And I'm just saying someone else say what Blondie should do, or else I'm going to say T Butler.
Okay. I see now. Okay, what can Blondie do?
That has a
Actually,
chance
has
of-
Blondie done anything yet?
No. He has
Great.
2 actions.
Alright.
Like, he essentially can end any effect that's charming or threatening.
Can he impose any form of protection on the party?
Yes.
Great. What kind of protections are we looking at here?
Protection from good and evil. Creatures have a disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. And, you know, he's very much evil.
Great. Why don't we have him go ahead and cast that on everybody if possible?
One creature.
Wrong creature.
Yeah, it would have to be one person.
Okay.
Beth is the one that's the next player. Then there's Larry, Blackwood, the dragon, and then
Why don't we have him
the game
cast that on,
changer.
Oh god.
I'd say we'd have him. I guess my next question is: should we worry about Larry? Because if Larry is susceptible to being turned, then have him cast it on Larry. But if not, cast it on Beth, just to be on the safe side, because she is a healer.
Yeah.
She can also perform entanglement, so if one of us gets entangled, then he wallops us. That's it.
I'm also just thinking about who he's probably going to go for. Like, who do you think Asmodeus would probably end up going for? Because I'm thinking right now probably the twins, but, you know. Bear in mind they just done a volley of arrows into him and I missed my shit. I'm probably not a massive target, but also you're really up in his face is the thing. Aren't you? Because you did the like avian bird shit and you tried stabbing him. Dunster also probably
I'm
would.
imagining I'm kind of off to the side / behind him right now.
Okay. I mean,
Because I
put it
just
this
tried
yeah.
hiking a shot at him as well.
I feel like either Dunstew or the twins are probably in his line of sight right now. But we could also prepare someone else just to make sure they don't go down with like any form of like hypnosis or shit.
I've actually flubbed. Asmodeus was supposed to go before Blondie after Tustu, but he will go after this.
Okay. So Yeah, should we put a protection from good and evil on someone? But it's Since like here's the thing, if Beth cast Entangle on everyone because she was somehow controlled, that would mean everyone makes a strength save. Most people would be okay, except from a few of them. Like,
I guess my next question is, what is their?
You don't want to fight me.
I'm just saying.
I might not attack a lot.
Beth,
but
I'm literally
scary.
saying, in the event that you got mind controlled, you would entangle everyone. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
I'm helping you here, you fuck. Take the fucking compliment.
You may not want to contest with me either, just saying.
Yeah. We're all somewhat formidable, okay?
You know, Predator system is supposed to be belligerent, just saying.
Exactly. I'm trying to make a fucking compliment here by, like, saying, like, who wouldn't I want to be fucking mind controlled and used against me, okay? But,
So,
yeah.
Blondie's gonna cast 2nd level Bless on Nomeo.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Oh, right, yeah, bless, that's the thing. Oh. Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
I'm really afraid.
Everyone doesn't care, he's already naked. Y'all just haven't noticed yet, and now you can't unknow that.
Alright.
There's one more action.
Oh, there's one more?
I think you should cast protection from good and evil on Beth.
Yeah. Let's keep
Protection
it.
from good and evil on Beth?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll keep that in. You good with that, Beth?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Good and evil has been cast.
You're being touched by a naked man, but I don't want to say which part is touching you.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's an open-minded world.
So, you have a advantage on saving throws. Oh, you cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed. And if you are, you have an advantage on breaking them.
Yep. Also, if a creature that is evil is attacking you, they have disadvantage.
Yes.
But
Alright.
then again, he seems to have a really fucking high chance to hit, so, you know.
It is Asmodeus' turn.
Alright. Are we going to see what he can do, or...?
No.
Damn.
I have him on my Chromebook.
Ah, shit, I thought...
3 hours left. There. Now I have limited power.
Alright, let's see what Big Dick Demon's gonna do now.
Alright.
We have Nomeo and Blondie. Don't give him any ideas.
Oh, God.
Asmodeus will strip.
No, Asmodeus will command strip.
I mean, I could help with armor, I'm just saying.
He got that big DD, big demon dick.
Oh, God.
I got a PhD, a pretty huge.
God, just do the fucking attack already.
Alright, cool.
Chaos is getting flustered about thinking about demon dicks.
No. I don't want to have to think about genitalia of every race and which one is potentially bigger in that regard, okay? Because I don't want to find... I don't want to find the... Shut the fuck up! Do the DM thing. Fucking kill someone.
Good idea.
Wait. Chaos, shut the fuck up!
I don't care.
Hope he kills you.
Well, obviously you do.
I do. I haha joke. Come on, don't kill. God.
That's so stupid, I'm not gonna use it, oh my god.
Oh god.
That's just...
What did you agree?
I'm trying to... Because I don't want to just, you know... do a stupid. Because believe it or not, he does not have like 100 attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb. That will game end every. Oh. Mm. And your dexterity isn't that. Mm.
Oh, Dex, yeah, my favorite.
That's. You would have to. Hold on. What's your. We're gonna see how you fare.
Oh, fuck, if it's a Dex save, I'm already fucked.
Yeah, because you'll auto fail it
Yeah.
to 26.
Yeah.
Hellfire Pillar, which he can only do every 6 rounds.
Okay, well, tell us what happens.
Amadeus chooses the point, particularly under you, Chaos,
Fucking hell.
with a range of 480 feet.
Okay.
Oh.
A 100-foot tall, 20-foot radius pillar of hellfire raises from that point and will last there for 1 minute.
Okay. Great.
Creatures in the area where the pillar erupts, or who end their turns in that area, will get 20d20 fire damage.
Huh?
Scatter.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing.
You're resistant.
Yeah, but also, here's the thing. That's 20d20.
I forgot to mention the one sentence I skipped over for dramatic effect. All of those creatures within the area where the pillar erupts or end their turn there will lose their immunities and resistances to fire damage.
Are you kidding me?
Or will gain vulnerability to fire damage if they did not have any resistances or immunities. You're taking the full 20.
So what you're saying is that everyone's going to be even more hurt, and I'm just going to be standardly hurt.
If they end their turn.
Wait,
there.
hold on. You said that was a spell, right?
It is a spell.
What level was it cast at? Do I know?
Or, hold on, let me try and find it. See if it's on the spell list. Holy shit, he can. Fuck that. I'm gonna give you a favor. Let me try and find it. Because I think it might be just an ability.
I mean, if it has a level to it.
There is a Hellfire spell.
Yeah.
Which is cast at 5th level invocation.
5th level?
Yeah.
How about we counterspell that so it instantly fails?
Oh. Oh, I see.
So, no. Actually,
Did you just tell Satan no?
I did, and I'm using my buffer slot just to add a bit more salt to the wound. That it's a slot from my hood. I basically just tap my hood and I just say no. Fuck your hellfire. I just sort of go under my breath. Nope.
I want to say one thing.
What?
He has he has a perk called Master of Hellfire that any fire damage will do maximum damage. Or
Yeah,
any
no,
attack
that's
that deals it will do it.
yeah. So I'm glad I fucking counterspelled that.
So you would get 210 fire damage.
Yeah, and that's nearly a straight up like full-on kill for me.
Yeah, it almost is.
So yeah, no, I'm just gonna do a no.
246 would instantly kill.
Yeah,
From
so
full
I'm
health.
so yeah, I'm just going under my breath. Nope, and no counterspelled.
All right. So
I sort of just look down. I sort of see the fire coming on. I'm like, oh no, you don't.
so
Is he pissed?
this naturally angered
Oh
him.
fuck. He does another
Good
attack.
job, Chaos.
Look, I just saved a lot of people. Okay, come on.
You did what you gotta do.
Exactly. No one else is gonna fucking counterspell him, is he? Whenever I try to do anything good, people are just like, good job, good job.
Oh,
Come on.
way to go!
Oh, way to go. You've stopped everyone in the room basically fucking dying. Aren't you great?
Yeah. So with that, he's gonna divert his attention a little bit to the giant robot that tried to slap him.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
Okay. So, since this is a magical creature of some sort, would Mage Slayer be effective against him?
It would be.
Oh yeah, it tried to do
Okay.
a spell, didn't it?
Mage Slayer against you. You can reaction melee attack against you. So you get another chance to hit him with a big sword.
Good. Might need to do that. Just saying.
Yeah.
Let's see what's.
You know, I'm really glad I was able to use counterspell for once in a really good way. Finally. Last time I was stop an orc from running away. This time to stop everything going in a fucking pillar of glory.
All right. What's a good?
I will be right back. Just give me a moment.
That would be. That would just be.
And I returned. All right. Oh, did I miss anything?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find out because there's not much I can do because it's either would instantly murder or wouldn't really do much in the long run.
Hmm.
What? Mage Slayer?
No.
Something that he can do to you. Hmm.
Every spell he casts will almost certainly go through.
Are you saying that I'm basically doomed to die?
No.
I mean, he was
I'm a
being
little bit
Michelle at
confused
me.
by what you're saying then.
Like, he was quite literally being Michelle at me. I wouldn't be surprised if he just whacked you back or something.
Okay, that's a good. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Blight.
What does Blight do?
What exactly would that entail?
Necromantic energy washes over the creature of your choice. The target must make a Constitution saving throw or take 8d8 necrotic damage, or half as much on a successful save.
To something that's already kind of dead. Because it's already just metal. Alright, well,
And you have a resistance to necrotic, which means you will either take half damage or no damage.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll make the con save, and then I'll use Mage Slayer to uppercut him with Big Sword.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so what
the-
roll would I have to make for that? Constitution's +5 then?
Plus
No.
10.
Plus,
Your
oh,
con
8,
save
that's-
is a plus 10.
Yeah, you got a proficiency in that.
Still.
Okay.
So you would take 4d8 damage, but roll your big sword.
Alright. Big Sword is new, so that's...
Wait, can I block this for Nick?
I'm kind of behind him, away from you. I'm not
Maybe-
sure how effective that would be.
Yeah, maybe too far. I don't know.
If you're within 30 feet, I can do it.
Is he?
You are.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll block it for Nick.
alright. So, what does that mean then? Like, do you have to make a
Like
save or
the
something?
Thorn Shield.
Oh, right, shield.
So that would be
Alright. And then that was a +9? Yeah. It was a +9 for the sword, if memory serves. Yeah.
so.
Okay, then.
Hmm.
Wait, what now?
It was a d20 +9 for the sword, right?
I think so.
Oh, you still got to hit, don't you? Yeah, I think it's just a d20 +9 for you.
Eek.
Yeah, proficiency is added on, I think, so...
Oh shit. No, Beth blocks it.
Oh, so wait, what does this mean?
Yes.
Well, Beth comes in with her thorn shield and blocks blight from happening.
Hmm. So does he cast it, but it's just like no?
It fails.
Okay. Does that still mean Mage Slayer or?
Yeah, Mage Slayer still takes place because it's a reaction to him
Ah.
casting it.
Okay.
I would then like to proceed to Mage Slay with 25 against him with a big uppercut with big sword.
But he has a 26 for his defense.
Auto.
God damn it, this thing is useless.
He's just really
No, plus
fucking tanky.
Plus 9.
You basically need to get a
Is,
17 to hit him.
Which, you know, small chance, yes.
Yep.
But that'll change in a little bit.
I'm hoping at some point you just go into like a second form where he's like full out attack and then maybe just like really weak or some shit.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
My turn.
It is your turn, yes.
Oh,
Are we
yes, no, no, no,
outside,
no, no.
please?
Unfortunately, we are not. We are in the keep. If you were to somehow remove the roof, you could be outside.
There is
Like-
bushes though.
That doesn't matter.
Can I use my mortar to blow a hole in the wall?
Oh, no, whoa!
We need to actually be outside. No, I have the coolest spell. Ah,
I have cool spells too.
shut up.
Shut up.
So does there actually need to be just plants around, or it needs to be just like straight up outside?
I need trees and to be outside.
Because I still have a few flower crowns that you've given me.
Blonde.
They're probably dead, but you know,
Hmm.
they're there.
She can relive them.
Yeah.
You're immune to them. Oh,
It's from that one time.
yeah. You have specifically an immunity to bagpipes.
Yeah. I'd really love that immunity to be really honest in real life.
You just hear bagpipes, it's like, doesn't affect me.
It would then give me the strength to finally punch one of the fuckers.
Is bagpipe a common aggressive around here?
No, it's just something with me. I just don't like bagpipes.
Fair.
Yeah. It brings up the old medieval English in me. Jesus fuck.
Alright. What you gonna do now?
What is he immune to again? Poison and
He's immune to a lot of shit.
yeah.
Fire, poisoning, and most non-magical attacks.
So
But a lot of you
radiant?
have magic weapons.
Is there anything radiant, cold,
sorry.
shit like that? Is Beth just gonna like sit there in like quiet, like steaming rage?
Thinking about it.
Just look up a roof and be like, fuck! And just like sit down.
Oh, fuck off. I'll cast.
Take this outside, you tall ass glass of bitch.
Can I intimidate him to go outside?
Can I mold earth the ceiling onto his head?
Hmm.
Good. Are you
I would
gonna
then
do
like
that
to.
again?
Huh?
Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna conk him with a boulder?
Do I know what she's planning on doing?
Ooh. I need to take a look at one of my spells. That's actually something I could do to a great effect.
It's either that or Moonbeam. You know what? I will because I need to set up that spell. So I'm gonna.
Drew.
voicemail. From Anthony asking about debt consolidation feature. Like, yes, let me consolidate all 1,000 debt down from 19,000. Anywho, so you're gonna mold earth to try and open up the ceiling?
I need to be outside.
Mm-hmm.
Question: are we on the top floor?
Yes, there's only one floor.
Okay,
It's
I just wanted
area.
to check that we weren't about to bring a bunch of furniture down on us or something.
Can I tell what Beth is planning on doing?
Could you?
I mean, does she do any specific, movements of the arm whenever she goes to do mold earth?
Oh yeah, you could probably know.
Nice.
What movement she does from Old Earth, yeah.
I use my wings to make a little umbrella for myself and her since we're closer to him.
Okay, this isn't helping me, Google. I'm trying to find out what in D&D constitutes as outside. And then it's like, here's how to play D&D outdoors on a sunny day. It's like the same as you play it indoors, just with wind. And then I'm like, no, what defines outside for a druid? Oh, here's people practicing modern druid. Like, here's modern Wicca and druidity.
At least you didn't use Bing to search it. If you searched it for Bing, you'd probably get information on how to LARP with live firearms.
I guess outside by.
How to LARP with an actual sword. Step 1, stab. Step 2, get arrested.
I would assume outside would be if you can look up and see the sky.
Yeah, I'd say something like outside would probably be like being able to like feel a natural breeze, like seeing
Not
the sky.
being enclosed by walls is how I define it.
And would the floor
Yeah.
have an impact? Like perhaps like being on like ground level or something?
I would say that outside can be defined as not having 6 encased enclosure.
Mhm.
Six walls with floor and ceiling included.
Wait, how many walls are in this room right now?
So you are currently enclosed.
Wait, do we actually want to let him out?
He can only be in an area of about 120 feet due to the ritual not using gem.
Oh, right, okay.
But that's still plenty of influence to be a threat.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, do we want to open the roof on him? You know what I mean?
Anyways,
I need to spell chaos.
Alright, fucking hell.
So what are you trying to gain out of molding earth ceiling? Are you trying to get the ceiling to collapse?
No, because I don't want to hurt the others.
Can I issue a telepathic warning through my transponder to everyone else?
You could.
Okay.
I mean, if I see Beth doing this sort of stuff, can I
You could
just
also
typically...
scream, get down, the ceiling's falling.
Can I just send out a telepathic message to everyone saying, like, get down, the ceiling is falling?
Clear the area.
But she's not trying to collapse the ceiling.
Oh, she's just moving it back.
What is? I'm trying to discern exactly what your intentions are. Then
You want to blast the wall off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open a skylight.
I just want to be out.
Remove the floor. Because then technically you're outside.
Well, bear in mind it's also 5 feet that it is moved.
Shut up, Chaos.
I'm just... Beth! Every time I say something like, shut up, Chaos. What have we done?
Technically he could. Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I talked about. Oh, hey, fine, then I'll just do Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Moon. Moon. Which level are you casting Moon?
Uh, 2.
At 2?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Shit. He could fail. Oh no.
Wait, you can fail?
He has buffs on every save except con.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, that tells me something, but then the only other spell I have does a con save is fucking Shatter, which is a 68. Which,
That was weird. Also, it succeeded.
yeah.
Cool. And while he is doing that, I'm gonna cast a bonus action. Grasping Vine.
What's the save on that?
Hold on, let me find it, Babu.
Also, you get 2d10.
There it is.
So do you want to...
The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be pulled 20 feet directly towards the vine.
Okay, what's the save on it? Grasping.
16.
That won't work. Unfortunately.
But the saving throw is so that way he's not entangled. But the vine will still lash out at him.
Ah! What's the damage on the vine then? Grasp. Grasping vine.
Fuck.
Bonus. Let's see if it will be pulled till you try the vine lash. As bonus.
It doesn't say.
We'll have it make the thorn whip then.
Okay. I want it to spank his butt. right.
Roll a 2d10 and a 3d6.
Mm.
13. 13 and 11. All right. You successfully slapped him on the butt.
Nice.
Congratulations.
K1,
You've sexually assaulted Satan.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Q1 just looks at this for a minute and his face goes immediately gray and then just slowly turns his direction towards Beth.
Alexander hasn't seen this. He's just behind the pillar, focusing on the fact that he making sure the Hellfire shit doesn't come back up around him.
All right.
Q1 then opens a communication to Chaos.
Did you see what happened?
No, I didn't. Do I want to know?
Good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll just
To
go
be
back
fair,
to what I was doing.
it's going to slap his ass quite a few times.
Brilliant. I'm trying to do a thing for Streamlabs, but things ain't fucking working. Anyway,
So,
It'll spank his ass up to a minute.
great.
Yay!
Why do we give Beth this power?
bongo drumming. Okay. So I'm going to use a bonus action and give Bardic Inspiration to Nomeo.
Mm.
Don't
Does
worry.
Q1 notice that? Go ahead.
I'm done.
I was going to say, Q1 notices that he's slowly growing stronger. Nomeo, that is.
Yes.
Could
Yeah.
Alexander do an insight check and see if he should be worried?
You can, if you want to.
Yeah, you know what? I think I will. Just in case. It's a +2, but fuck it.
Who are you insight checking?
I'm insight checking Nomeo, because I want to see if whatever he's planning I should be worried about.
6.
No.
Let's see. Insight. You auto-fail that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I guess I get nothing from him.
No.
Great.
You don't. That was the bonus action. Now we're just going to do Fury of the Small. Get an extra 15. No action required.
Oh yeah, right.
And then we're going to
Oh, we get to see Larry's shit now.
we get to see if Larry can hit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he shouldn't not, because he's always roll 20s, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. This site is fucking breaking down. Jesus Christ.
How so? I see no
Do
issues
you see
whatsoever.
how far apart me clicking and it coming up is?
I mean,
I get I have like 400 tabs open, but
I was about to say, there are a fair few tabs open, which each probably have a dice roller on it, even though you're not using it.
anyway, that's not the important part. We're gonna move on to Riley Blackwood. real
Okay.
quick. What do y'all want to do?
What can Riley do?
She has a hunting rifle.
Okay.
Pretty good rapier. She has a blunderbuss. She
Wait,
has a
hold on.
gun.
Okay, gun.
She has.
Isn't that like a massively new technology?
Yeah, she has the greatest spell of all, gun.
Okay. Since last time I checked, we've only just fucking discovered gunpowder through trying to assassinate someone to then be like a sacrifice to an eldritch deity. Okay, right. So they're a rogue as well. What the
They are
fuck is
pirate.
okay, hold on. So what subclass are they? Since I see something called panache.
Yes. Hostile creature. You can make a persuasion check contested by their insight. Then they cannot do opportunity attack on you for a minute, or until an ally engages them.
Okay.
Otherwise, it is charmed if it is not hostile.
Yeah, it's probably not going to do a lot because, you know. Should we just do hide then shoot?
It's an extra 8d6.
Yeah. Because at least the way I see it, Panache is not going to do a lot. Bear in mind, her persuasion is not very good, and I'm going to assume his insight is very high. So
Probably.
yeah. Bear in mind it's a wisdom thing, and my last wisdom thing wouldn't have even passed. So yeah, should we just get them to shoot then hide? Actually, no, I mean hide then shoot.
Can I look at her attacks?
Gun, stab.
Oh.
I would recommend gun.
Yeah.
Well,
You'd
he's immune
recommend
to
gun?
physical attacks.
Resistant, isn't it? Wait, is it resistant or immune?
Well, all of her attacks are
Bludgeoning,
physical anyway,
piercing,
so.
slashing from non-magical.
Yeah. And really, she can't do anything magical anyway, so we just sort of need to hope that with stealth attack, it would do a bit more, you know? I mean, then again, though, a +4. Wait, she wouldn't even hit with a hunting rifle. So, if anything, it's better to do rapier, because she's not even going to hit with a hunting rifle. Because at least with that, she has a chance to hit.
She doesn't have any resistances to anything psychic, does she?
No. She's weako.
Mm.
Yep.
It's hard to say why she even fucking came here.
Yeah. I mean, bear in mind my coat is done up to hide the gem anyway, just to make sure, but, yeah, no, I think really the best option is just do rapier, because that's at least has a chance to hit and do some damage, because there isn't really much. Actually, wait, what does a help action do? Like,
Help?
yeah, what does help actually do?
What do you mean?
So it says in like different actions you can take a help action, and I don't know if that's just like advantage on a turn or something. You know, I don't really know.
Yeah, it would be advantage.
Okay, so how about we use Riley to give advantage to someone?
Are you suggesting she help out with something? What would she help out with?
No, I
Blow the
don't fucking
walls
know.
down.
I mean, can we get her to like blow out walls and shit? Like, does she have explosive ammo or just standard ammo?
Where's her cannon?
Is there a
On
pirate
her
ship?
That's boring.
Bear in mind, guns are basically non-existent anyway. I'm really surprised she has one, so I doubt she'd probably even have the power to do it. It's probably more like a pea shooter rifle or some shit. I don't know, but
I mean,
she has decent ammo.
yeah. I mean, could she start taking down a wall?
She is a blunderbuss. Weighs 10 pounds and is
ask her if she,
explosive.
see if she can use the blunderbuss.
Use a blunderbuss to take down a wall, or just to shoot at the thing?
Blunderbuss could do it.
Yeah.
Right, baby?
Can a blunderbuss take down a wall?
Right, Bubble? Don't throw stuff at me.
It's a shooter.
Okay, so misfire 2. So if she rolled a 1 or a 2, it would misfire. That's not good, but can she knock down a wall with a blunderbuss is the question.
How sturdy are these walls even? Like, what even is the material?
I don't know. I think it's. I mean, bear in mind we've only just really had.
We're in a stronghold, right? So isn't it stone or something?
Probably, yeah. Kind of like the idea that Riley's gun is basically just an air cannon. But yeah. I mean, I don't really know what they can do because they don't really have a lot. So it's either give advantage to someone or try to take down a wall.
Hold on. I like how the first is a blunderbuss legal? No, no, it's a high caliber round.
You could maybe try to persuade, but I doubt they'd do much. Yeah, she's not proficient in firearms. Why the fuck does she have a gun? How the fuck does she get a gun? Hold on.
She's a pirate.
The fuck? I guess she just sort of took an air cannon and was like, oh, this is cool.
So
They probably saw me using my palm pistol and thought, hey,
I don't know
I can
if
make something
you
like that. I will use compressed
I'm
air.
suspecting you took it from this, but the term blunderbuss is a Dutch word for dunderboos, or whatever the fuck you pronounce that, where dunder means thunder and bus means pipe. Blunderbuss is thunder pipe.
Oh my god, really? That is a perfect fucking tie-in.
okay.
Okay, so lightning rifle, otherwise known as thunderpipe, is just a very advanced blunderbuss.
Yeah.
With fucking AP rounds. Gotcha. Okay.
AP blunderbuss.
AP blunderbuss of lightning. So that is perfect. There are so many coincidences in the fucking campaign, I swear to Christ.
Sona Huntsman Shockcaster. In other words, the futuristic thunderpipe.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Actually, I do kind of like how this thing came out, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Spring-loaded bayonet.
I mean, fuck, like... Okay, question is, can Riley take down a wall?
I'm trying to see what caliber it would equate to try and find the damage ratio that it would do.
Because I'm basically imagining pellets.
Okay. You can try and blunderbuss the wall, yes.
Should we do that? It's either give someone
Yes.
advantage or
A
blunderbuss a wall.
rifle would do more damage.
Maybe
to
shoot
the
like a weak point in the cement, and then wall starts to crumble.
I'm gonna chalk it up to you could attack the wall and hope to destroy it.
Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Should we go with attack wall because Beth really wants to do a spell?
And it will be worth it.
Will it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Let's take down the wall then.
I'm genuinely curious. Let's take
I
down
want
that wall.
to see.
All in all, it's just another brick.
Roddy just turns around and shoots at a wall like, nope, fuck this shit.
I can kind of see what Beth has something in mind, so I would probably signal to
Well, that's pretty average.
the pirate.
A decent 18. So, Blackwood herself blasts at the wall, and with a good sizable shot, manages to take out a decent chunk. About 5x5 crumbles off the wall.
Fuck, alright.
Now that the wall is weak, it could probably be easily crumbled with enough persuasion of force.
You see some of the panels in Q1's arm shifting a bit as he loads a mortar round.
We'll just probably get the dragon to do it as well, couldn't we?
Yes, the dragon is quite strong.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the
Should we
dragon.
Should we get him to knock down a wall?
Take
just
down the wall.
should we just go? Should we tell? Can I tell Dragon just to go apeshit and start taking down like the area to make it outside?
Take down everything.
Destroy. Wall.
Just do Dragon Smash. Can we do
Well,
that?
I mean, there are Dragonborns. So yes,
Fuck's sake!
Danger. To fucking.
Beth! Dragon, take down the wall. No more, nothing more said. Just Dragon, go smash it. No, I can't even say that. Dragon, use arms and leg and tail to smash down the wall.
Tail, huh?
Yes, tail, Beth. Tail.
Do whatever is necessary to remove the wall from existence.
Yes, that.
Dragon takes a running jump and slams chest first into the wall and blasts through it.
Oh shit. Can we tell him to fly
He
back?
continues to do this.
Okay. I thought he just all falls through. Like, I'm done.
To do this 4 more times. Now, since he's, I believe he's considered large.
He probably is kind of
Yeah.
large.
Since he's considered a large, this means he's making about 10-foot holes, so he is blasted a good 50 feet horizontally. The wall is definitely looking to crumble.
Alright. He also has more actions, doesn't he? So is that technically an attack against the wall?
It is.
So how about we get 2 more actions against the wall? Oh, 4 more actions. Okay. Sorry, 3 more
No,
actions.
he's already used all 5.
Oh, right. My bad.
He's used Action Surge to get the 5th one.
Ah, my bad. Gotcha.
So he's created 50 foot of hole.
Hmm.
It is now Miss Vein Piercer's turn,
Alright, Rog and Salah, what can they do?
which is a orc barbarian or a orc cleric / barbarian gnome.
Okay. What spells do they have?
The spells come from the cleric,
Gotcha.
so
So
they are
aid plus
healing.
heroism, beacon of hope, aid plus protection from warding bond, sending revivify would be very good to keep. Guardian of faith, doing. Yeah, that'd be very good to keep in case one of us actually fucking dies. Let's take a look at the actions. Let's see what the gnome's gonna do.
So
She should be enraged.
I mean, it's a barbarian.
So rage can last +2 damage to strength weapons.
Mm-hmm.
It ends if not attacked, or if you don't attack. This one's kind of fucky. Shared
Okay.
burden. Use the reaction to choose up to 4 other willing creatures to distribute the damage.
Okay.
So if he hits you with, say, a 210 damage fire pillar,
Hmm.
which he is recharging at this very time,
Yeah.
he could, with a reaction, distribute it 4 ways
Okay.
and only take 52 damage.
Something like that, yeah. Right. So again, resistance to all damage to the other creature when your creature takes damage. Interesting. I mean, I think just barbarian shit, go rage, go ape shit.
Cool.
Does that sound good? Anyone else want to do anything about it, or?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, basically get this
Rage.
gnome to go absolutely fucking ape shit.
Rage, frenzy attack, attacks 4 times.
Fuck it.
Execute.
Is this an advantage attack too?
Hold on. I forgot to equip this. Or no, she wouldn't dish.
She's getting a great axe.
That's a great axe time. She has a big axe.
Fucking go to ham.
There we go. Still plus 10, but it's a little more.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 4. Please work. Just work. I have 16 gigs of RAM. Okay, 14. That I'm gonna roll one. 10 and 4 of them. So
Another 14.
this crit, miss, hit. So she hits 2 times.
Oh.
So one of them is an extra D12. It's a 9. So roll this. And that is a 16. And we'll roll this again.
Jesus Christ, this is so fucking.
A 7. Oof. Almost a crit fail. But we've gotten him probably about a 10th of the way there.
Alright. Well, fuck, whose turn is it now, huh? Let's see what's gonna happen.
Wait, is it
What's it-
Nomio's turn?
What should be Nomio actually is like fucking Asmodeus or some shit? And it's like, hey, you know what? That's pretty good. I like this old demon shit.
Is at this point I see Nomio starting to take action, and
Oh.
Q1 gets a little bit antsy.
No, Meow.
Fucking
With
30.
inspiration. With blessed. Nomio's gonna take a single action.
What is it?
A single attack.
What is it?
He's gonna go down to spells. He's gonna go all the way down. And he's going to where is it?
That's the which Christ. This fucking charm person.
Which one is it?
Feeble mind?
Yes,
Oh,
that
brother, here we go.
Evil Mind,
I
yeah.
tried that last time, but it didn't work out. Let's hope Minute of 24 can work out.
Oh, but it does. You see, it has a chance of doing it.
Okay, so there's a
What?
chance.
He's blessed, and he gets a D6.
You see, that's the shit I was trying to do last time.
Take cover.
So, Feeble Mind, which 4d6 psychic damage, which is fine.
You can't cast spells, actually magic items, understand languages, shit like that.
So, okay. Let's see if it will go. Because I'm thinking it. Gotta get this guy. Last. Ooh. Asmodeus rolled a 1.
Ah,
Oh
brother.
my
Get
god.
Oh, no.
fucking gnomes.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. Asmodeus is now fucking vegetable, isn't he?
Fever has been on a failed save. The
Mm-hmm.
creature's intelligence and charisma
Becomes one. Creature can't cast spells, activate magical items. Yeah. It can bonk, but it can't do any magic.
Get fucking gnome.
And it can't do it for 30 days. So we are good.
He also takes, for all intents and purposes,
How do you think that damage?
this 24. Wait, is that?
That's four sixes in a row.
crits.
That's 4 6s in a row.
That's
That's the sort of shit I'd want when I was rolling my stats. That's the sort of shit I'd want. Drew.
It rolled another 6. for
Drew.
his crit.
You have unbelievable luck.
Drew,
And
what
I
the fuck
hate
is
it.
up with Nomeo? Seriously, what the fuck is up with him?
Look at this.
What the fuck is up with him?
He gets a 30 psychic damage. But wait, his bardic inspiration gives him another D10.
Oh my fucking god. No.
you could testify. You have my laptop in view. Ish.
You don't lie.
He takes 40 damage and gets gnomed.
Okay. So, the good thing now is that we can actually paralyze him, which is going to be very handy.
Everyone beat the shit out of Satan. He just got gnomed.
Oh, don't worry, I've got something I want to do.
Oof.
Okay.
Alright. That removes his inspiration, though. Ouch.
Well, shit, Satan just got fucked.
It is at this time. It is at this time. Turns the god of sin into a vegetable.
Oh my god, could I intimidate him to go back? Oh.
Here's what happens. He casts Feeble Mind with a wiggle of his eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Of every 30
days. Yeah, it's
saving
really
throw.
fucking good. The only way it could really be undone is if someone wants to Great Restoration, heal, or wish him. Which is why I
Wait.
really wanted that to succeed on my turn.
He1 makes a point of not looking directly at Nomeo and then instead just directing his attention fully at Satan.
Yeah.
To paint a
He doesn't
scene,
want to.
Nomeo wiggles his eyebrows. And with an almost stunned look, Asmodeus starts to undress as Nomeo reaches
Oh my
for a pen and
fucking God.
paper. Nomeo is going to capture the legendary noodle.
Oh my fucking god.
Is at this point you start seeing little bits of pink appear in Q1's face.
Alexander just hears Dardy laughing and then goes to turn around, then just sees Satan stripping and just goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake, he did it again."
Alright, guys, for tonight. You know what? No. This is all you, old friend.
Mind,
I don't blame you.
keep in mind, you were one of the few people that escaped his shop without stripping.
Yeah! How?
He just convinced Satan to strip.
I'm just saying that I'm wearing that as a fucking badge of honor. The fact that I was able to escape from Nomio's shop without getting a noodle done.
You get like a fucking pin, like an I voted pin, but it's just I escaped.
Yeah, I'm alive.
So, okay, so he's entirely in the buff, getting a noodle.
Asmodeus is completely nude.
Is his
striking
armor
pose
class
for
completely gone? Is his armor down?
It's definitely. It's technically natural armor, so no.
Okay.
But you can definitely say his defenses are lowered.
Well, put it this way: his charisma and wisdom are lowered, which really helps me out.
His charisma's 1. He has a negative
Exactly.
4.
So wait, you
Q1
said
at this point wishes he had a mouth so he could drink.
Alexander does take a quick drink, but
The
yeah.
passing of the first round has concluded.
Oh wait, it's intelligence. Fuck. Okay.
Fucking heavens.
Oh, so its wisdom doesn't go down. Shit, I forgot about that.
You know, we stand a chance now, so that's
Yeah.
I guess.
I just forgot that it's intelligence, not wisdom. Fuck. Oh well.
So, gotta remember, he has no intelligence and no charisma throws now. I gotta keep that in mind. The goose is just gonna go for straight up hit.
Just go for all hit.
Just go for hit. It'll be great.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
do full
What
hit.
do we got?
19?
19 doesn't hit. 35 does hit. 35 on my end, so he gets to roll d10 plus 9, which results in a 16. Alright. Just Q1's turn.
Perfect. So, Q1, being considerably understandably befuddled by what he just witnessed, decides to quickly shake it off and take advantage of the situation. So, what he would like to do is, since he's got talons, he wants to use his talons to latch onto his chest, and he wants to use the big sword to slit his throat open.
Hmm.
Okay. Natural armor does not change. As I see. Why does he have natural?
Hmm?
Whatever. So you're gonna grab onto his chest and slit his throat open?
Yeah, with my talons. Like, I'm just going to sink my talons into his ribcage, essentially, just so I have a good grasp.
Gotcha. Roll up a d29.
Of course, my rolls have never been that good.
Oh.
19? No.
I mean,
I am going to lower his armor to 20 because he did strip. I think 26 natural armor even after taking off all of his fancy clothing.
Hmm.
But 19, no.
Okay.
But you
So,
do get 2 more actions.
okay. Well, he's got to have a weakness somewhere. You know what? The most obvious weakness, I guess. All right. I guess my next question is: I still have a mortar round. Have the walls collapsed yet?
No.
I'd
Not
like
yet.
to use a violent mortar round to collapse the rest of the building.
Is everyone away from wall?
Violent shot. The great 2. Alright. So, hand mortar, roll a +8 at advantage because it's a wall, but you can still sail it outside one of the open wall holes.
So you said it was a D20 plus 8 then?
Yeah, at advantage.
So that would be, you said at advantage, so that's 2 of them then?
Yeah.
Hello.
23. That definitely is a good hit on that wall.
Danger. Collapsed wall.
So 3 plus 3. Yeah, we'll say you collapse the wall successfully.
All right.
There's definitely a lot less wall than there is hole, so it's sufficient to say that you are now outdoors.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. And then with my final action, I want to use Big Sword and swing at his nuts.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
His satanic sausage. It's out there in the open.
His spicy sausage.
His hot Italian. It's just hanging out there.
Omaewa Shinryu.
So go ahead and roll a +9 to try and hit him in the dick.
All right, you damn RNG, give this one to me, please.
Oh.
9.
You bitch.
This big sword. $2d6. I thought I over. Didn't I? No, I didn't. What?
Huh?
Oh no, it's supposed to have like an extra. It's supposed to have like an extra 25. It's still a +9 to hit, but it's supposed to be like a slaying sword. Anyways.
So I'm guessing that was ineffective.
Yes, it did not hit. Unfortunately.
I've got the most fucking anticlimactic character.
Onwards to the twins.
2 words. 1 dick, 2 shot.
1 dick, 2 shot.
Yep, dick shot. Just everything in
Fair
dick.
enough.
Anyone else contesting, or stealth dick shot?
No.
Alright, stealth dick shot.
Well, they're not stealth. They broke stealth.
We can do a bonus action to hide and then dick shot? Oh, okay.
Two 14s. No, neither of them hit.
Fuck.
His dick's gotta be about the size of an average human, and they can't hit that.
Okay.
He's probably like 12 feet tall. He's not much taller than you.
Really? Oh.
Okay.
That's also anticlimactic.
Well, I've got 2 options I can do here. I can dire beaver him, or I can eldritch blast him with dick.
Why do y'all care about his dick so much?
It's humiliating. So either I go and eldritch blast him a lot, or I do a something that's pretty much guaranteed to succeed. The mental prison whilst doing some intimidating shit.
I was just looking to attack him opportunistically. I don't know why all of you are so focused on it.
It's funny, pee funny, but
start hitting them with more feeble mind. Just keep breaking them down.
I could, if I really wanted to. Like, if we hit him with feeble mind again, how fucked would he be?
I mean, that's another 40-12.
I mean, I could also just mental prison him, because if I remember correctly, he has proficiency on intelligence, sure, but bear in mind I have an intelligence of 19 save. He'd probably fuck it up, wouldn't he?
Well, he has an intelligence of 1.
Exactly.
because of feeble mind. So he would have to roll. No, he fails.
Yeah, so
His save
here's-
would be a -4, which means
I mean, that would go
his
with
Yeah.
your
would be a
character quite well.
16.
yeah, so here's what I want to do, and I'm not sure if you'll allow me to do this, Ree, but basically what I want to do is that I want to walk up to him, casting Mental Prison to make like a dangerous sort of area. And then as I go up to him, I then like try to intimidate him and say, "You should really run." So that way he tries to run into the thing and then take even more damage.
All right.
So
So you want to use mental prison and then use intimidation?
I then want to intimidate him into running, but you know, like basically running into the danger. So Mental Prison, that is 5d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Wait,
Which
is he?
auto fails because of
Yeah, he. It didn't say he was immune to that or anything, did he? Wait, my gem.
No,
It didn't say
he's not immune to any of that.
he's not resistant.
His int save is just now a -4.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say, you know the resistances I had. Did it say he was resistant to psychic or not?
No.
Okay, good. Well, in that case, straight up a 5d10 of 37 damage because it landed. And now basically what is going on is that everyone is pointing and laughing at him with knives in their hand as they sort of scene around him. And then Alexander walks forward and eyes him up and says, "You should really run."
Roll an intimidation.
Is he a noble by any chance?
Oh, he is.
Alright, well that's a plus 20.
He is the head noble of
Alright, so what do you... Guys, this is a big thing, okay? For the first time ever, Alexander Hawklight is going to use his nobility skill. And it's a 36.
Nice. Let me roll a d20 -4. I think you won.
Alright, well, at that point, basically, I'm basically telling him that he should really run. So on his next turn, he's going to run, I guess? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, just seeing if I can do anything else as a bonus action. I can't do... With the Eldritch Bands, I can't do a bonus action with the Eldritch Bands, can I? Like, unless I've done the Eldritch Blast before.
I believe so.
No, so long as you've used the action to cast Eldritch Blast as well. No, okay, so I don't think I can do another bonus action right now.
No.
So, yeah, I'm just basically gonna try, like, standing there, just trying to intimidate him, really. Fuck it. I'll T-pose.
Alright.
Usurp dominance.
It's
Indeed.
now on to Dustu's turn. Who, with the glorious help of a gnome, wants to kind of piggyback off of it.
Nice. Oh, I should have turned. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see. What about Bane? Make charisma throws. No? Yes?
But yeah, Black Sea, it's not a sex thing.
What, the fact that you have him bound into a cage?
Well, no, it's not bound. He can leave whenever he wants to. Like right now when I tell him to get the fuck out.
What could I do? What could I do? What could I guess I'll just smack. Smack D plus 11. Ooh, 23. That's a hit. 2d6, 6. Which will result in a 13. Alright. We're on the stretch home now. You guys have beaten monsters of this health and lower.
I just really want Eldritch Blast as a dick, but okay.
Alright. It's his turn. He proceeds to sprint the other direction.
Alright, he runs through that, I guess, so he's gonna take 10d10.
Yes.
That's 44, so add that onto that, and he has done around 80.
Wait, what do you mean around 80?
So basically, with the whole mental prism thing, obviously he did 36 at first, then, you know, there's 44, so in total it's 8, but, you know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Which, you know, okay damage. I have an average on the turn, but yeah. Alexander just stands there pretty proud of himself. As he's running away.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
No. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'll do another Hellfire Pillar. Yeah.
You sure about that? Are you sure you can cast spells?
Oh, you're right. Oh, but my dude. Is this considered a spell?
Is it? I don't know. Is it?
I don't know, Mr. DM. Is it considered a spell?
Is it considered a spell?
I don't know. I mean, I could just say this. But I mean, that's just me.
He's immune to spells of 6th level or lower, but...
Huh, I'll just whack.
Yep.
We'll do a whack.
Alright, whack.
I'll give it to you.
To me?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna give good old Daddy a whack.
Can I block it?
You can.
Unblock it.
All right. You impose a disadvantage on this roll. What? All right. So you pose a disadvantage, but he has a plus 20, which means he has to nat 1, and he nat 1 off.
Yeah.
Fucking pushover.
Yeah, dude, he just got fucked.
Jesus.
He ran away from a tiefling noble in his fucking, like, birthday suit, and now he can't even fucking hit a druid.
Keep in mind, the ruby rod that he uses to smack is like a big ass mace.
Yeah.
It's probably about the mace head is probably about the size of the average torso.
And I got whacked by that 2 times.
And Daddy over here just holds the fucking shield up and just nah.
No, fam, you good.
Stops it dead. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna fucking slam you now.
Oh, this is awfully going on our favor for now.
You have a DC 32 strength save, which you can't make.
What's this?
So, you'll be prone if this hit. It do hit.
Uh-huh.
So, you will now take 50 damage plus 21. Because he can still hit. So you are now at 67.
Cool.
And it is now Blondie's turn.
Blondie fucking hit me.
Nice.
Yeah, just get a heal up.
Blondie will, I guess, cast Cure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a moment to try and cool in my room so nothing fucking explodes. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit. I'm sweating. It's very hot in here.
I got this necklace thing for my birthday, and it's just 2 fans. It just blows onto my neck.
I'm envious because I'm literally fucking sweating here. I never sweat, but I'm sweating. Okay, I'll sort of be around, but you might need to shout for my name.
Alright.
But yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. I need to make sure my room doesn't immediately overheat. Shut the fuck up, Blacksky.
Right.
I will murder
There's
you.
11 healed back to you,
I'll be back in a bit.
Nice.
putting you up at 78, which kind of takes you out of the zone. I guess we'll just go for a punch.
Still at me?
No, Blondie's gonna try and punch Devil Dude.
Oh, okay.
He fails. Okay. Now it's your turn.
We're outside?
Technically, there's only 3 walls. You could consider yourself under a canopy, but you are outside.
Are there trees nearby?
There are trees outside in the city, yes.
Druid's Grove! Finally! I want to explain this because this is really cool. This is probably my most powerful spell.
Lay it on me.
Okay. Hold on, let me get the measurement right.
Yeah. My M&M.
In a 90-foot cube radius, there is a very thick fog. And under the thick fog, there are vines that cause entanglement and piercing damage because they have thorns. And on top of that, there are 5 sentient trees now that sprout from the ground and will continuously beat the shit out of him. And on top of that, none of this affects the player. Anyone who I deem to be a friend is not affected. They can see through the fog, and the vines and stuff don't affect them.
Okay.
This is why I wanted it so badly. This is a hell of a spell. And this lasts for 10 minutes.
Or essentially an actual.
Until I croak because I'm also kind of almost dead. That's not all though. Hold on. Up to 5 trees. Oh, so there's 2 gusts of winds that I can also place too. I want these to be placed on either side of him so that way he remains stationary. And a wall of wind. So I want it to be right in between us and him so that way he can't attack us. Physically at least.
And since he can't cast spell, he's essentially paralyzed while still conscious and able to move.
Yeah!
Okay. So, now that the outdoors is viable, from Daddy's feet sprouting outward is a thick vine fog that covers almost the entire arena.
P1 is kind of understandably startled by this.
Sentient fucking trees bash into the place, tearing down the wall even more. Asmodeus is entangled. He's getting hurt because his feet are getting poked. And then the wind picks up and pretty much immobilizes him.
Oh.
With one spell.
Druid is fun. And what's really cool too is that the trees, they have their own special attacks and everything. And they have these really cool druid, like bright green druid markings all over them. It's really nice.
Who's the god emperor now, bitch?
All right.
He asks if Asmodeus is regretting coming here yet.
Hey, he was summoned. He didn't. This wasn't part of his daily plan. So,
Oh, I need to bring up these trees have the same statistics as an awakened tree. Okay, I need the awakened tree page from the monster manual, so I can command my 5 giant trees.
one second. Got it. And we'll take that with that. Huge plant unaligned. Gets slams.
Oh, okay.
What's the one language it knows?
Probably Druid.
It is now a druid tree. Anyway, Larry.
I guess all 5 of them are gonna come on and slam and welcome him to the jam.
All right. Rolls. Well, what is it? 5?
Yes, 5 trees.
5 d20 plus 6. Oh no, you don't do 5d20. You do 1d20 plus 6.
You said
5
5 d20.
I said 5d20s.
I misunderstood.
Yeah, I guess it was a little confusing.
Well, can't you just take that and be like, okay, that's your...
No, because the plus 6 only applied 1. So I can take that, but you'll be missing out on like, what is that? 28 possible damage.
There you go.
10, 16. Yeah. 2 of those trees slam down. And the hits are 14s if you want to just take the average like I normally do. Could always roll 3d6 plus 4 if you wanted. Uh, 28. So your trees do 28 damage.
Nice.
All right. It is now Larry's turn. Larry. Oh, Larry. Let us rage, Larry. Let's
I'm still
write
waiting for him to ask me to toss him onto his face.
bonus action. Actually, let's not rage. Let's inspire. And let's inspire. Oh. Let's inspire Q1.
Okay, I have returned.
Hmm?
I have returned in now.
Okay.
But
Did you say
Wait,
Normie or Blondie?
I
yeah,
said Q1.
let us go on to
Oh.
this, and what we will
That's
then
not
do
what I heard.
is then unmute
Larry
in Discord. Right,
will
I'm
then
back.
Use
Welcome
his
back.
hit.
Yep, it's now
What do you
slightly
think of
cooler.
my awesome spell?
I must admit, I only heard about half of it. What is the long story short of it that you did?
5
These are-
sentient trees. He's entangled and he's immobilized by wind in all directions.
Okay, so he's paralyzed.
Essentially, but he's still conscious, able to think, and able to move technically.
Okay, so basically a lesser
Flailed
version of
in
my spell.
place.
Upon receiving inspiration, the lights in Q1's face turn a little bit gold, almost like his spirits have been lifted a bit.
I can do it.
Only 6 damage.
The scaling and spikes along his spine frill up a little bit.
I'm just glad you haven't gone into predator mode.
Oh, so close.
Just as a very quick reminder, what exactly does inspiration
It allows you to reroll.
Inspiration. Bardic Inspiration, you can add a d10 to an ability check, attack, or saving throw. You must add this before the roll.
Okay.
Normally, I wouldn't tell you if it's a hit right away. At least you're not supposed to be like, oh yeah, that's a hit. But for all intents and purposes, you have to add it before you roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Also, it's not like Lucky where I can see roll and be like, you know what, I feel lucky, and then roll it.
Exactly. You have to add a d10 before.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, it's her turn. Just rapier or shot. What are we gonna do?
I mean,
One.
he's now paralyzed, isn't he?
He's immobilized.
Immobilized, is that a different effect?
Not necessarily.
It's basically paralyzed? Put it this way, do they have advantage on attack?
So wind is blowing them from each side.
Yeah.
So that, and he's entangled.
Yep.
So he would have a hard time moving.
Okay, but would you...
He's not completely immobilized, like completely paralyzed. He could
Okay.
still probably get out, but it would be extremely difficult and probably take his entire turn.
Okay, I guess the thing
It
that
would also damage him.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only thing I mainly want to know is that if someone was to attack him, would the person attacking him have advantage because of the fact he is immobilized?
Let's say he does.
Okay, it does. Okay, that's good. I'd say just go rifle and shoot.
Okay.
I mean, unless anyone else has anything else. Do you want a more certain chance with a rapier, or more shoot with a blunderbuss? Sorry, rifle.
I mean, I don't see him doing anything to protect himself, seeing as he's getting bludgeoned by plants right now, so...
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah,
rapier
also...
might actually stand a chance.
Yeah, rapier is definitely going to stand a lot more of a chance. Bear in mind, he's also got his armor lowered, and he's got advantage. So, Riley would have to roll a 9 in order to make sure it hit. So, wait, is it 9 or is it 10? I can't remember if you have to roll equal to
9.
or above. Okay.
Equal hits.
Okay, equal hits. So, yeah, Riley would have to roll a 9, but then with a rifle, she'd have to roll a 16. But then again, that'd be on advantage. Rifle obviously do a lot more. Rapier, you get close, but I also don't know if that would then encompass Riley within the whole tree shit.
She is a friend.
Okay.
It wouldn't affect her.
Okay, so it's either we get a more certain hit or a more damaging hit. Should we go more certain?
I
Like-
mean, yeah, with the rapier.
Yeah,
Alright, more
rapier
certain.
sounds good.
Alright, with the advantage, let's see.
21 hits anyway.
Yep.
Great.
Eight.
Whittling away.
Yeah.
We need one of those solid 100 damage hits. That
Oh, don't worry, I could provide.
all right. Dexterity. I don't think he can oust that. $14, 17, 14,
Hmm.
14, 17, 14.
The dice are stuck.
22.
Alright. So how's Asmodeus looking? Is that
Sir.
is that aside from being naked, does Asmodeus look a bit rough?
He's keeping it together. That was another 22. All right. He's doing okay. Don't worry.
Is it like he's maybe got like a slight tickle in his throat and it's like "Eh."
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever floats you.
I mean, I don't know, I just want to know, you know, get a good gauge in it, you know?
Can a 10 hit?
Yeah, fuck it. Just whack.
26. Can they smack again? No.
Sixteen.
16. Then advantage to hit. Second does
That it.
hit.
7.
16. And 7.
Alright. Now it's Nomeo.
I hope Nomeo kills him.
If he
I
just
hope
somehow
Nomeo
fucking does
kills
it.
Satan.
If he somehow kills Satan. Unless he's taking his turn to draw a noodle.
Omega Dab. It
The new spell by
explodes.
D&D Beyond.
Let's see, what can he do? I think his catch is he doesn't have any attack.
Oh.
I think that's how we built sleep him.
Yeah, you do a glyph of warding. Yeah, glyph of warding. That does damage on a dex save. And depending on the level, you know. So basically he just puts it down on the spot. Bear in mind he's being knocked around by a bunch of trees, chances are he's going to trigger it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a nice,
Should we do cold? No, I'll leave it up to you. Would none of you know what to do and what not to do with it?
So thunder. Let's do thunder.
Mm-hmm.
So he casts that right under him. Now he has to make a dex save, which would be 24. He got a 19, so he triggers it.
Yep.
And that's 8d11 damage.
Mm-hmm. 11d8.
11.
Wait, is it 11d8? I think it is. Remember that time I used Glyph of Warding, guys? That was a good time.
Wasn't it like the book exploded and
Yep.
almost killed everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder if this explodes big.
I still remember the screams.
Yep. I still remember the Dardy floating as a nearly dead octopus.
I love it when the screen goes.
I love it when D&D Beyond can't handle it. That's a lot of force.
44. Woo. Woo. That actually did it. He's under half health.
Ah.
Kill him. Goose time. Gotta smack him.
Just bunch of smack. Wait, is Goose going for dick shot?
1, 2,
Q1 has a new idea.
1, 2, 3. Exposed key points. We're gonna do all of his. What was that? He gets like 4 attack.
So, Flurry of Blows, that's 2 extra attacks, isn't it? Hold on.
2 unarmed attack. But Arms of Astral Self gives you an extra 3 attacks as a bonus act.
Okay.
So
if you use Astral Arms as an attack, you can use free through that.
that's
Sorry, hit my mic there.
that 5 attack? Arms of Astral Self, 2 key points. You summon it. That costs an action. As a bonus action, okay. As a bonus action, you take 3 extra, so that's a total of 4. Oh. Yeah. I think it's 4. And then we'll do Fight Goose. Yeah.
Mhm.
So Fight Goose shows up as an 18. That's nothing. And then I get 18 to get hit, hit, and hit. So that is 1d10. For 18, 17, 16. 18, 17, 16. Okay. It is now Q1's turn.
Awesome. All right.
What
Q1 would like to use his talent to see if he can't drop kick him onto his back.
You want to just.
I want to kick him and see if I can't fucking knock him down, basically.
Prone him even more.
Yeah, that would be an athletics roll to see.
Hell yeah!
Knock him flat.
Chaos Nest, ML, being followed, my friend. I do appreciate
that does
it.
Great. I would then like to invoke my inspiration, and I want to use the big sword to see if I can't decapitate him.
Fair
Alright,
fucking
cool.
enough.
So
So-
roll a. I'll
Go ahead and tell me what to roll.
just roll your regular +9.
Ah.
10.
That's
So,
a crit fail.
oh, my dude.
Wait, no, you have advantage, right? Because, you know, he's kind
Yeah.
of... Yeah. Wait, was a
Yeah.
19 the thing you rolled as well? Oh. Okay,
19
gotcha.
with the athletics to knock him prone.
Okay,
Now that he's prone,
now
somehow,
you attack.
you have an advantage, so you can roll again.
Wait, Papu, I just remembered something.
Huh.
My mind whip is still there. Did you calculate that damage too on my turn?
Oh, cover things back in his arm.
I forgot.
I did too.
There's so much shit going on.
Yeah, a whole lot of shit. Almost as though having a bunch of people in here makes things hard to track.
Ah, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Anyways, roll another +9.
It's not a crit fail.
Cool. It's a success because of the bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead and roll your big sword damage. 2d6 plus 29.
Holy fucking shit.
It is a slaying sword.
36 damage.
Terminate.
Nice. All right. Thus brings on the twins. How do we do?
Just like before, sneak and shoot.
Sneak and shoot?
Like the hiding, like if we take bonus action, since they're sort of out of rhythm anyway, just do a bonus hide, then they do the shoot. You know what I mean?
And then, I get 3 attack actions, correct? Wasn't that only 2, or did that count for all 3?
Oh no, I guess you do get another one.
Oh.
Great.
Go
I
on,
would like...
do it again.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go ahead and take another whack at his throat.
Go for it.
Cool. Nice.
That's gonna hit.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll a 2d6 plus 43.
Did you say 43 or 29?
It feasts.
Oh, it goes up every time? Oh.
It consumes.
Okay. I see.
It's a cursed weapon. What do you expect?
That's a fair point, and he got it even without needing to be cursed himself. That is... spicy.
I mean, the wielder did evaporate into a holy light randomly.
Yeah.
So
Should probably ask a goose about that, but, you know.
There's a little glowing yellow light behind Q1's neck.
Now the fun begins.
you done fucked up. Now it is the twins' turn. Who will
Is hot.
Hide and shoot.
diddle damage?
Now, have I consumed the inspiration, or does it remain on me?
You consume it when you use a D10.
Yeah, right then. Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay. It is twins' turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hide and shoot.
Hide shoot. They use their advantage, and hopefully they get a crit. I mean, I don't know, maybe do some good shit.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a hit. Cool. They got 2 hits because of the advantage.
Alright.
Now we got D6 4s.
And a bow with a sneak.
7, 9, 16 damage. All right. It is now your turn.
Alright. Well, tried it once before, without the advantage, but I'll try it again. Eldritch Blast with a bonus action of Eldritch Blast using my, Eldritch Warbands. Yeah, this is also an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Ash 1d20 plus 13. Get ready to have this 12 times. So 1, 2, 3. I believe that's 12. So 23, 31, 32. So you know that one where it's a 15 or a 14? I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah. I'm gonna luck point that one.
I'm feeling lucky.
Luck point it again.
Fuck it. That's better. So that's for that one. Then there's 33. And then there's 28. They all hit. Now let me just mark down the fact I did that and wasted 2 luck points on that, just because I want the finesse of hitting him 6 times. Alright, hash 1d10 plus 7, I believe it is. It is, isn't it? Let me take a look. 1d10 plus 7, yep, I don't know why it's plus 7, but fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy mother of tits.
So
Everyone sees all this coming and jumps the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, it's not great rolls, but the plus 7 does help quite a bit. Yeah, so 1d10 plus 7, so 12, 22, 38, 49, 60, 71 with that. So, and I'm also aiming directly at the dick.
Nice.
So as he's prone, Alexander just sort of like walks over and just starts like left, right, left, right.
Nice.
Does he look like he's in pain yet?
Did he look like he was in pain from getting fucking King Louis repeatedly?
Yes, he's looking a little pained, but he still has his good composure.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, it is now Dust2's turn.
Alright.
After you've repeatedly blasted him in the dick 6 odd times.
Yep. With agonizing blast as well. Dust you, how about we just go full damage?
3rd level smite. 3rd level smite. Smite is a 3.
Bless you.
Nice.
Actually,
Yeah. So that would be extra 2. And I casted it 3rd, so that would be 4d8 added to this attack.
well, there's that.
Don't worry.
That sounded like a very clean snap.
Don't worry.
I feel like I should be worried.
Anyways, it's his turn.
Mhm.
Dust2. Oh no, Dust2 gets another swing at it.
Yep.
Let's go again.
Number
15.
15.
Okay, no.
Damn.
Okay. His turn. Yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting.
Yep.
Repeat the smack.
So We're going to use the Ruby Rod. It's a plus 20 to hit. And we're going to take a good swing at Daddy.
Can I block it?
You can try.
Danger.
He has the nat 1 again.
I mean, he's at disadvantage, isn't he?
Sure.
Which is that usually with paralysis, usually you're disadvantaged.
14 and 6. Fortunately, he does hit.
Wait,
So,
are you sure he can attack through the wind wall?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Let me check. Wind wall. Climb the wall 50 feet. Nice wall. Wall piers must strength saving. Mud. Keeps fog, smoke, gases, small creatures. Flying creatures are objects. Small or smaller flying creatures or objects pass through lightweight materials, fly upwards, arrows, bolts, and other projectiles are launched, are deflected upwards and automatically miss. Boulders or siege engine, similar projectiles are effective. And he is not gaseous, so he could technically pass.
Okay.
So this is a mace, it is not a small item.
Alright.
Mace the size of a torso, didn't you say?
Well, yeah, mace head. Is that.
Yeah.
The mace itself is probably about as tall as. It's like a great mace.
Gotcha.
So that's 97 damage.
Well, Gus is about to become enraged.
Yeah. Just to check, is my bird's turn after Daddy?
Blondie's turn is. I never
Okay.
rolled for your bird.
Since I think I rolled him, but I can't remember what I got for him. Since I have a plan, if...
Don't either.
Fuck, okay.
Um,
Since I had a contingency plan for him.
but it's now Blondie's turn. Who could technically heal you, if you want. Do you want Blondie to get you back up? Or do you want Larry to do his thing?
I want Larry to do his thing. That'd be funny.
Wait,
Are
so
you
Daddy's down now?
Daddy is down.
Daddy is downed.
Yep.
God damn it.
Daddy is downed.
Yep.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That means there's only one turn in between.
Asmodeus and fucking death by goblin.
Oh no.
Oh, and Q1's gonna go ape shit too. Everyone's gonna go ape shit.
Yeah, that's a.
This is gonna be bad. You know what? Blondie is just going to Blondie is just gonna do an average thing.
Oh. He's gonna put on some trousers?
God no, that completely negates his ideals.
I see.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna cast T Butler.
Yes! Yes!
Blondie takes out and has a full cup of tea. He doesn't want to do any actions this turn.
Alexander, get a cup of tea.
He has tea. Alexander may also have a cup of tea.
I would like to take the cup of tea and drink it.
Q1
Just-
starts twitching a bit.
Asmodeus is very
Would Asmodeus like a cup of tea?
confused by this. Now, As tradition, I must have you make a saving throw.
Alright.
Because remember, if you fail, he grows more powerful.
What do I roll, babe?
Yeah.
Just a d20. If it's below 10, then it's a failure.
Just a straight d20. 16.
Damn it!
16. It is a success.
Oh, something.
I wanted he protect.
I mean, it's still gonna happen, right?
It does happen.
Oh.
He protect. The most bullshit thing.
Yep. But it's beautiful.
For each death saving throw failed, Larry gains another d10. But he starts at a measly 2d10. And he gets...
Take the next turn regardless of initiative.
I forgot about that.
Oh, fuck.
He would have gone right afterwards then.
Hmm.
Q1's face goes a little bit dim and starts flickering that that eye thing that you don't want to see.
Ah, shit.
Rage time.
His wings are folding in.
Oh.
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 The world has gone dark for Larry. All he sees is black and red. All he sees is the enemy.
So
He only hears their fear.
That would be a 21, which would hit. And that's a 25. So he gets to hit twice with 3d10 plus 3. So that's a 25 and a 20. Sweet. 25, 20. Okay. It's her turn. I'll speed this up.
Oh, fuck.
12. She fails.
Nope.
Moving on.
Riley fucking sucks.
Hey, look. It's about morals. It's
Yeah,
moral
I don't give a shit.
support.
I don't give a shit about moral, okay? We don't need Riley.
As the characters keep going along to perform their roles, Q1's wings almost completely fold in, merge with his first set of hands, and then his claws start looking like claws and start looking more like meat hooks.
Yeah, when I see this, can I send a telepathic message to everyone in the area and just say, be advised, Q1 is about to go absolutely fucking apeshit. When the time comes, please be prepared to press a button on the back of his neck. I am not responsible for any injuries that occur to you when it happens, and good luck.
Q1 is still somewhat active and does his best to make a target priority list to send to the other operating system.
I'm still giving out warning anyway to everyone, because, yeah.
Alright, the dragon has done his dues.
I think Rog and so I should probably heal up Dottie, right? Would that be a good idea?
They can.
Beth, what do you think? Do you want to be healed or do you want to bleed out a bit more?
I think you're going to want to be healed, Beth, trust me.
Yeah.
If, put it this way, if he attacks you again twice, you're going down. Oh wait, actually
Yeah.
technically 3 times, but, you know.
I also still have to roll instability if I'm not mistaken, so I don't even know if I'll recognize you after I go full converted.
Yeah, you do not want him attacking you.
But you still do have that unseen servant that you can use to reset my system, so...
Worst comes to worst, yee. Just, you know, I'd prefer not to use spells a lot, but, you know.
Yeah. Q1 drops his lightning rifle and his sword as this continues. His legs
Shit.
also split open.
Are you okay?
It's almost here.
What?
Oh, cool.
What's
Will
the
it be
mistake?
here before 3:30?
It's 6 stops away.
What?
My package.
Oh.
So I finally get to work on my felt.
It
Ah.
might. If not, I'll try and clean extremely quick.
Yeah.
But I can't guarantee it until tomorrow. If not, yeah, let's just do healing word.
Yeah. Jesus fuck, why does it go dark?
15. Nice.
Daddy's back up. Back in distance in, we gotta go to war. Alright. What is Nomeo doing?
The man doesn't even want to be seen.
What is he doing? What the fuck is Magnificent Mansion?
Oh, that's just his home.
Does he just conjure his home and be like, alright guys, I'm going now, see ya?
Yeah. The portal is a magnificent foyer with numerous chambers beyond. It's
I
clean,
see.
fresh, and warm.
I kinda need that.
Servants can go anywhere, but they cannot leave. Furnishing and other objects dissipate in smoke if removed. And when the spell ends, any extra dimensional space is expelled to the openest space in the entrance.
I need that spell. What does heroism do?
Heroism is like bardic inspiration.
Ah, okay. Should we just inspire someone then and go with that?
Enhance agility. Good.
Advantage on wisdom checks.
Death ward. Sleep him.
What about
He's not the only
what about a
main
hold on, what is my suggestion? Oh wait, no, don't worry. I'm trying to think saves and shit. What does magic circle do?
Magic circle, like, disadvantages. Can't willingly enter it.
Okay.
Charm him now. Technically, he couldn't beat this.
I mean, Nomeo do what he wants to do, I think. What does Nomeo want to do? Does he want to draw a noodle, or...?
Oh, he's already got his noodle.
Oh, he's already got it, okay.
Yes, he's a very quick draw.
I see.
Nomeo also notices I'm doing this thing that may kill him, right?
Yeah.
I typically told him that, so hopefully he did.
Mm-hmm. My legs then successfully grow the other legs.
Oh. Should we just go with heroism and inspire someone?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at?
With modified memories, such as implanting a memory of how much the creature enjoyed dousing itself in acid.
Man, you know what I love? Pain.
You know what you really... You can definitely remember loving stabbing yourself repeatedly in the leg.
Dude, let me tell you, you're so resistant to fire. In fact, you're so immune to it. Like, dude. Why are you looking at this, Drew?
Shush. I'm gonna go with something. Yeah. I'm gonna go with something that might seem unethical.
What is he doing?
This.
What are you doing?
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you're still conscious, aren't you, Nick? You're
Yeah.
conscious.
Yeah, I'm still cognizant of what's going on, although I do detect that the other system is loading, essentially. And I've done my best to try to send a target priority list to the other operating system. But I cannot guarantee that it'll make it.
Well, you can choose to fail this throw if you wish. Calm calm emotion.
Calm emotions?
You can make a target indifferent about the creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. This indifference ends if it is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it wishes any of its friends, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. So, Nomeo wants to cast it upon you.
So what you're saying is...
magically override your system.
Okay.
So basically,
I'm just going to go ahead and base this on the idea that I don't have much of a choice. So I'll go ahead and roll with the roll, I suppose.
so I'm guessing
You
Vold's
have
gonna.
a choice. He can choose to not cast it on you.
Go ahead and cast it on me, because I don't want to risk
Okay.
hurting any more of my friends.
Yeah, so I guess you're just gonna say,
That's
hey, don't attack these people,
my
attack
main-
that one.
My main OS, it's sort of its priority. But the Predator system's belligerent.
All right.
Alright.
So it has been casted at a high-ass level.
Alright.
So this indifference has been applied to the Predator OS.
Yes. So you, as your regular OS, could choose to fail it, or you could try charisma saving throwing your way out of it. But I don't know if you have the charisma for it.
I don't think I do. I'm just going to go ahead and fail it on purpose.
Alright.
So, what exactly would this do to my behavior? Because when you were telling me about it earlier, you were kind of away from your mic. I couldn't hear you 100%.
So, this suppresses any effect that would cause the target to be charmed or frightened.
Okay.
Alternatively, or this is the way it's being used, the target is indifferent to the creatures of your choice that it may be hostile towards. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. So, if Asmodeus lands a hit on anyone, then the effect ends.
Okay.
But until that happens, you are calmed emotion.
So you won't attack us.
So, the Predator system is initialized, but it has no active target priority.
Correct.
Okay. I basically just stand there, essentially at a standstill.
A pose, T pose.
Kinda, yeah.
Y pose?
I don't know, X pose? He's got 4 arms.
X pose.
Oh god.
The ultimate.
The amount of poses you could do.
All right.
No target factor.
Goose punch hit.
All punch.
No. Punch again. Hit. Yes.
Do
Radiant,
punch.
yes, 15. Moving on. Next turn.
So I have no strong motivations one way or the other.
You still see Asmodeus as a threat. You just
Okay.
don't see your friends as a threat.
Okay. I then see Asmodeus, and then I would like to try to perform a Doom Glory kill on him if possible.
Sure.
So with one claw, I hold his neck in place. With my two upper claws, I want to dig into his eye socket.
Nice.
Roll a +9 for that.
Hey.
I'll do it.
All right. You've grabbed him by the eyes.
So he's blinded now?
Yes.
Nice.
I would like to try to rip his skull open, if possible. If not, my fingers would just slip out, but then I would like to shoot a mortar down his throat.
Good.
Okay. Roll athletics, a +9.
Yeah, probably not.
But you still have a mortar.
Yeah, violent mortar straight down his throat, just like Mikolaus.
Alright. +8 at advantage. Try and ram it into its mouth.
So that's a d20 plus 8?
Yep.
Twice. Well,
That hits.
hits. Go ahead and roll your 3d8 plus 3. Because of the violence. Alright.
Nice.
The twins are going to pass their turn because honestly,
Is he basically dead?
look, they have a sword, they have arrows, there's wind wall protecting him, sort of.
Gotcha.
They're not going to go up there and stab the spawn of evil. We're going to leave that to the murder bot and the weirdos.
Well, alright. Me, I think now, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So, can I get up close to him then?
You could.
Okay, well, seeing the example that Q1 has done, what I want to do is, I want to effectively put my hands over his mouth, then cast 6 Eldritch Blasts down his throat.
Am I still holding onto his throat?
Yes.
Like, you can be holding it, and basically, almost like CPR, I'm gonna, like, you know, like, push down, and each time is going to be an Eldritch Blast. Just, you know, really, really fucked up CPR.
If you're point blanking it, then you just roll damage.
Yeah. Fuck it, okay. Shit. Yeah, and also I'm gonna be using a charge on my braces. I'm just gonna try and fuck him up, really.
I'm surprised you didn't use your sword.
Oh, also, one more thing,
me?
actually.
Yeah,
Before I do that...
Q, the Predator subsystem has
Actually,
no
no.
concept of using other weapons.
Yeah, actually, no, I wouldn't do that. I was about to say I'd probably use my, ring, but I don't think
what
I
you
will.
probably should do is maybe press my reset button, so
Yeah.
I will use the sword.
Yeah, but then again, though, you're pretty good as you are, right? Or is it that you want...
I mean, big sword. Q1 was pissed off because he didn't continue to use the big sword, but he saw his friend get shot, or shot down, rather.
Okay. I might be able to do that next turn, because this time I'm gonna try and, like, do a bracer shit, because if I do cast a spell, then that would just be that. And then I wouldn't be able to do anything after that. You know what I mean?
cool.
Does that sound good? Or do you really think I need to press a button?
Well, Q1 isn't going to attack you, or the Predator, rather, isn't going to attack you because he's listed all of the other targets on his priority list as null subjects.
Okay.
By
yeah.
the same token, Q1's native operating system, in other words, his main consciousness that's suppressed by the murder bot,
Hmm.
would like to employ more specific tactics.
Okay, so for now you're okay.
Basically, 18 different Chrome tabs got opened in his mind, and now his main system cannot function properly. That's the point of the Predator.
Gotcha.
So he was so emotionally overwhelmed by seeing Daddy get shot down that he couldn't handle it. And so a failsafe essentially took over, is how that works.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Those are my attacks. They're not that great. 8, 20, 31, 40. God, hold on. I fucked it up. 43, 56, 71.
If you press the reset button, though, the Predator form will remain on Q1.
Oh, okay.
The emergency OS reset only affects his.
Oh, right. Shit, okay.
That's why when I went to try to do the Predator thing to hide that body,
Yeah.
I was still in the forearm state, and I was saying, oh, maybe I can crawl up the ceiling.
Okay, gotcha.
Spy on them and shit.
Okay. Right. Sorry?
So what are you doing?
I rolled out some blasts.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think I said 71 damage down his throat.
So ultimately, what you want to do is up to you.
Yeah.
But Q1 would appreciate it if you were to press his reset button so he can reassume control of the frame.
Yeah. I mean, I was just about to say, but I don't know how much movement I used to get there, but could I go back and press a button on Q1 or not?
We'll say you can press the button, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like, basically, I go down, I put my hands over his mouth, I do a 6 blast, then I step back, and as I step back, I press the button.
Sure.
And, yeah, so 71.
You guys are so edgy.
What? What do you mean?
We're just edgy and stupid, okay?
I'm stepping back so I'm not getting hit easily. Because believe it or not, when you're over someone, it's very easy to whack someone with a fucking mace.
She's gone.
Q1 lets go of his throat, and then Q1 just immediately collapses.
Oh shit.
It's okay, it's fucking normal, you've done this before. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I'm thinking turtle and shit and, you know. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's Dustu's reaction to all this?
Yeah, what's his reaction?
Seeing Satan beaten up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For one time, does he seem to, like, be more satisfied with the fact that I'm doing something?
He's
the tiefling.
beating up the spawn of evil. He doesn't even notice you.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I'm stepping back as far as I can after that, because I don't want to then be the immediate guy in sight, but yeah. Hey, 71 damage. That's pretty okay-ish.
I want to do claws.
Just start swiping, going apeshit.
I want to do claws.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point I'm starting to see... At this point I'm starting to see similarities with the assassination of Gaius Julius Caesar. How everyone is just fucking wailing on him. Like, everyone's going up and taking, like, turns just to stamp the shit out of him and, like, fucking annihilate him. I can't believe everyone's seeing this, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've looked. Don't worry. Smack. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam.
Who?
Specifically, he's gonna slam and welcome you to jam.
Me?
Oh, yes, you.
Okay. So he's smacking me?
Yes, and do remind, this will activate his predator systems if you didn't press the button, so good on ya.
Yeah, I pressed that button as I was stepping back. I guess that as soon as I press a button, I sort of look back and just...
Yeah. 82 damage.
Okay.
Because it's 20.
Okay.
He is startled by the sound and smacks the robot. Which again hits because it's only a 16. So
Yep.
81 damage.
Wait, to me?
Yes. He made
Did
a
I have any-
startling Windows noise and he just swings his face.
Ah! Like a granddad with technology. Oh shit!
Or just
Or we sort of both look at each other and just rub our heads like, oh fuck.
bastard.
Smacked by a mace, it's just like, shit.
All right, you bitch. I have 4 guns and 0 fucks to give.
Blondie's turn. That's
So just to verify, Q1 is still in the Predator frame, but the Predator system is not enabled.
9, no.
I
Alright,
think you are
Daddy's
still in that
turn.
form, but it's just that, you know, you can actually see friend and foe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Use the magic stick.
Hmm?
Baby, you better use the magic stick.
Mm.
On the 20th consecutive hit. The 21st crits for 14 D.
Oh god, remember using that chimera? Fuck.
Weapon with stick. Anyway, it is her turn.
Are you also okay with Q1 picking up his sword and rifle again?
Of course.
Fuck yeah.
I use stick.
You want to use the stick?
Hey, you said I should.
Yes.
I think it would be funny to.
You also have
not
advantage.
normal stick.
What is it like? 6 rolls?
So, for the magic stick,
You have the possibility of doing 40 rolls. Bear in mind you have advantage.
you first you roll a d20 plus 18, and you keep rolling that.
D20 plus 18.
Yes.
How many times?
You roll it once, and each successful hit, you reduce it down by 1. So now it would be a 17 and then a 16.
Oh, okay. So
Until
ignore
you
the 35.
Yeah. We'll count it as a 34, and you can go straight to 16.
Okay.
That hits.
Uh-huh. 15.
You can probably just copy and paste it.
Yep. And 14.
I am.
Okay. 13.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, so you hit him 6 times with the stick. Which is a mighty 6 damage. Unfortunate.
Minimal bonk.
But you smacked him a good amount. But I thought it would be funny if you could finish him with a stick. It would be up there with hit with rock. Okay, dead.
Yep.
You still have your trees.
Yes. So I need to roll for the trees.
Yes. 1d6 or 1d20 plus 6.
I will be right back.
5 times.
What?
Yeah. Okay. That's 3. So 14 times 3, which is 42.
What about for the vine?
Yeah, you can roll the vine whip.
Okay. Okay, so it's and then can I do a bonus action?
Sure.
I want to cast Healing Spirit at 2nd level.
Okay.
To heal myself and anyone else who needs it, because she can fly around and heal at will.
Yeah.
Because I only have 15 health. Oh shit.
Coming back.
Systems restoring.
All right. So you heal a little bit from that.
No.
But it's not Larry's turn. It's Larry's turn, my friend.
It's Larry's turn.
Larry is a mad goblin. He's always been mad.
Oh no.
Honestly, who can blame him?
Does he live in a
In
society?
fact, I actively endorse that.
Activating a second round of rage. I would like the sword, Q1.
Sword access granted. Rip and tear.
My whole screen goes black.
Yep. You are killing D&D Beyond right now.
I am.
We will send unto them only you.
So let me look at the 40. So
Oh, fight.
big.
Baby, what's left in the mail room?
It's in the mailroom.
No! It's in the mail room! I'm gonna check the door. Hold on.
I can go to the mailroom before I leave. Whatever. He gets 45. You can equip it. That gives him a 48.
And then Q1 real quickly telepathically communicates with him.
Use it, but I do want that back.
That'll work. Roll 1, and then
It is in the office.
No. So Q1, he's still in the predator form, so he holds the sword out to Larry, just like that one Revenant drone did in Doom.
All right. So between the two hits, he got a 12 and a 27, which means that hits. Let's take. Wow, that was okay. 6. Wonderful. So Larry takes the sword that, by all accounts, is about 3 times his size. For each strike, it's always gotten a little longer. He
It's essentially-
essentially has a sword that's probably looking about 14 foot of blade.
Oh no.
It's Doug Dimmadome's hat.
It's Doug Dimmasword. Larry takes the sword and he starts going. Now he has rage, which
Mhm.
technically that was a 29. But that's not. It's not important.
Mhm.
Hmm. He leaps into the air. Pole vaults off of your hood and lands straight down, sword point through skull
Nice.
onto Asmodeus. And now, as the blow connects with the Archdevil, the air falls to dead silence. An eerie ring can be heard. At first, nothing. Cracks begin to peer over his body as he stays frozen in place, fixed in pose. He starts to glow a radiant light. Chunks of him fall as he rigidly moves to look at his decaying form. The horror of realization sweeps over his face. The very idea of non-existent comes to the front of his thoughts. And for the first time in his very long existence, he is scared. He was without a plan. There is nothing that can save him. Asmodeus, the Archdevil of Nessus, supreme leader of the Nine Hells, is no more. A blinding holy light fills the room, and when it clears, Asmodeus is gone. The summoning circle along with it. And the gems, which are back at the HQ, have now chose to take on a radiant gold hue. Well, he's gone.
Yes.
One of the remaining royal officiants calls you forward. And for the good deeds towards humanity, the world is in your debt. Any debt you may have settled, any crimes you may have committed are all forgiven. You have full access to the royal facilities and the gardens. And the offer of a personal home here in the capital, in the Noble District. To the kind-hearted Furblock, the forest area in which your village sits is now royally protected. And as for long as the kingdom lasts, not a single plant or animal will be harmed there.
Yay.
To the Warlock Noble, the title of Earl and a personal steward, official fiefdom over the Goldshire's land, and, should you choose, the purging of all instances of the Hawklight name.
I'll keep the name. The name shall be mine.
Fair enough. To the Outsider Warforged, full access to the Scumulus, a forge beneath the castle with craftsmen that can gladly repair and service you should you need. And
Acknowledged.
to the late Kenku, a memorial to his service. May he live in the memories of the adventure. And so ends the tale of 4 fine adventurers. Through that came up hardships and obstacles, yet no matter how hard the world worked against them, they pushed back twice as hard. And through the blood and perseverance, traveling throughout the very plains of our world, fighting the prince or hell, coming out triumphant. They can finally rest, and the world is at peace. You have won.
Woo! Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'll just clap.
Yes.
I do a fucking hoot and a holler and I fucking fuck it up. Of course. I need a drink. Fuck. Typical. Oh. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is there a Where Are They Now segment coming up?
gotta go
Alexander
help
dies of
real
alcoholism.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Well, shit. That is
Nice.
my first D&D campaign ever done. I
It's
can now.
all of ours.
Oh yeah, since like I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. I thought that I wasn't sure if like you two had like done something beforehand, but it was like our first. It was like sort of done now.
Yeah,
We
no.
did like one session before,
Ah,
but then the
gotcha.
group fell apart.
Ah, I see. Okay, but
That's
yeah.
where
happy that
Dunstew came from.
Oh right, Dunstew, eater of motherfuckers.
He would
But
literally use a motherfucker to beat another motherfucker.
I think he actually did that in our last campaign.
yeah,
Drew told me he did.
yeah.
That fact was so significant to me that I do distinctly remember that.
But yeah. Shit. Should we wait for Drew to come back, or should we start doing some closing off stuff?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You guys can discuss what your characters may be doing after the fact.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, a little backstory. So, Q1 still has Rufio Garamandi uploaded into his memory system. So, Q1 decides to take the opportunity to use the forge that he was granted access to, and he uses the same technology that he possesses to build sort of an android replicant of Rufio Garamandi, kind of in his younger years. And he asks Alexander to help him conjure sort of a fleshy sheath that looks exactly like human skin.
Yeah.
It is after that, Rufio and Q1 decide to purchase a large amount of property on the kingdom, and they decide to open a brewery and tavern. And they call it the Copper Kanku in memory of the bird. Q1 discovers a little yellow feather stuck in behind his neck, and he kind of kneads the yellow feather in with the handle of the big sword, which he mounts over the bar. Q1 and Rufio then tend the bar. They run the brewery, brewing all sorts of things: mead, beer, that really dangerous shit that killed everyone almost once. It's a pretty successful joint, and they even do herbology over there, and they like to sell cannabis products under very stringent regulation, of course. But their business is very prosperous, and anyone in the party always gets a free drink there.
Mm-hmm.
Only one.
Only one. They need to make their bottom line.
Mm-hmm. Beth, do you want to go?
At one point, Tane decides to go to the bar, and Tane kind of glares at both Rufio and Q1. Little backstory too. Tane attacked Rufio at one point, and Q1 had to save him, and Q1 actually used his palm pistol to shoot him in the abdomen. So Q1 and Tane kind of lock eyes across the room, and Q1 not deciding to attack, but kind of gives him the finger guns, like A. At that point, Tane just sort of drinks aggressively, kind of shaking and glaring at him, finishes it quickly, and bolts the fuck out of there. Kind of clenching the spot where he was shot once. Rufio and Q1 just sort of laugh it off. Ultimately, they're very, very happy with the success that they've attained in their bar, so... Anyway, that's just my thing.
Alright. Beth, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I leave. The original reason that I set out was because Afroduck, who is the god of my forest, who my village worshipped, was like, "Hey, you're really good with nature and plants. You're very proficient at it. Please come help save this other forest because it is dying." And I said, "Okay, cool." And that's why I went out on the journey. But then I decided to help you guys. So there's this forest that's basically almost dead. It kind of needs my help, and that's where me and I'm assuming Larry,
Blondie.
and the little girl and Blondie.
Yeah, Blondie was on.
Yeah, and Blondie. That's where we're all going, and we're gonna go save the forest and set up a small village and praise Afroduck.
I also need to mention about my thing, because I almost forgot this, and this is kind of crucial.
No?
Q1 adopts a pet.
Oh.
It's a little armadillo, and his name is Tarkus.
Nice.
And Tarkus can leap onto Q1's shoulder on command.
Nice.
Fair.
What about the glorious Hawklight?
I guess for Alexander, one of his main sort of things would be to go back to Goldshire and establish himself as the leader, obviously, because even with the royal announcement, there are probably still a few people who are quite oppository to it. With his found eternity, it's going to be quite difficult for him, bearing in mind that he's going to have to work out a plan in order to try and bypass it, but he's going to try and ensure that he can get Goldshire back up and running into its former glory with its gold mines, and perhaps try to use that new powder that was discovered by Hermanshire for something new. And perhaps he would be able to make a thriving imperial arms company around it. But whilst the future is probably quite uncertain with Alexander, and he probably won't keep his form for long and will probably change himself for many public appearances in the future years and decades and millennias. But he'll still always show his face to Q1 and Dardy should they ever come around. But whilst this seems quite good, it is obviously certain that the church comes back up, fireproofed, and with a dark basement with a small little coven of people who worship Gondor, as to keep Alexander's eternity alive. But he governs as he can with a firm but fair policy. Some people may not appreciate it, but at the end of the day, he's still just trying to keep his town his. So, who knows what Alexander will be next?
Firm policy. Agree or I'll kill you.
Yeah, something like that. Basically, hey, be like this or you're going to get exiled, and I'm going to make sure you don't come back. Trust me, I know. But, yeah, Alexander, we'll see what happens in his eternal years.
Nice.
So will Rufio and Q1, considering they're both machines now and technically eternal.
Oh, yeah. Like, put it this way, he'd still, like, sort of show his face to you, but it'd probably be, like, every, like, few, like, 50 years, you'd see someone new come in and quickly wipe over their face a bit. And then you'd see Alexander, then wipe back. That'd probably be
And then
how it
every
sort of
once
does
in a
himself.
while, you'll see a small invitation sitting on your dresser, addressed from the right hand, saying, "Hey, come get a drink at some point. We were at one point friends."
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Alexander will still probably be looking over his shoulder from the possibilities of the Raven Queen, who he still hasn't forgotten and knows could be breathing down his neck any moment now. But yeah, I think that will generally wrap things up quite nicely, at least for most of our characters here. Is there anything else we should really talk about?
I think that there may be nothing else we can talk about at this point.
Oh, actually, one thing. Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Those dragons, tiefling with a cloak. Why was I on the top of the fucking list?
Oh. I don't know. Let's see. Mikolas wants you dead.
Yeah. I was just like generally how I sort of saw things. Like, put it this way, with a list, would Rufio have been like dead top? Or
Probably.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was just, like, wondering.
definitely.
Okay. But yeah, that
Rufio is supposed to be very good at secret sin. Essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god, it's really fucking hot in here, sorry. But yeah. Unless we have other stuff to talk about, I believe that is the Tainted Crown. A campaign full of firsts with first time players and first time DMs. Yeah. Anything else to say?
What else?
Yeah. Probably be about another week or two before we can start up another.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take some time just to make sure we can get things sorted. We might see what we do in regards to like players or party and things like that. You know, reforming characters, things like that. But yeah, we're gonna take a bit of time. Sorry.
I talked to Sean and got a definitive reason why he joined it.
Oh, okay. Right, gotcha.
Tintin?
Unless something changes, it will be us three.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll need to work that into a overlay, but that should be fine. But yeah, D&D won't be for a few weeks because we are going to make sure that when we do the campaign, you know, we take all the lessons that we have learned during this one and do it to then have a very, very good experience because now we are all non-D&D virgins. We have popped that. And yeah. Yeah, I don't really know the best way to close it since I've never seen a campaign really come to an end properly and see how they close it. So, fuck it. See you, people.
See you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, enjoy this Yoshi beating the shit out of someone.
I'll see you next- and I don't know, fucking soiled waterways or some weird fucking name I come up with.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess Orclight will reign supreme for a very, very long time.
We'll see.
We'll see. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching.
God, I could open up the next one with you see a tiefling floating face down.
Yeah, he's got this weird cloak on him. But yeah. Alright, good night everyone.